course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation, till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has effected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rules into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it. Love it. That is the Declaration of Independence, written by Thomas Jefferson, and that was read by the late great, gone too soon great, John F. Kennedy Jr. And it's very, very sad what happened to that man. It really is. And again, he's one of my favorite people in history, and also that document is one of my favorites. So yeah, it's crazy. So what's up, guys? It is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. As you guys can see, we're at the Bitcoin block height of 896,595. TikTok, next block. We got a little slow start today. Jay says, yeehaw. Yah says, yo, I'm early. You are, man. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, bro. Jay says, watching Jerry while manhandling. I know that's right. Bitcoin Bacon Booty says, good evening. Good evening, Triple B. How are you? Let me put that block height down. 95. Blocks are coming in pretty quick, guys. Pretty quick. So where are we at? 595. So we'll start with that today. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a Tuesday. Usually Tuesdays are slow, no matter what. You know, everything's slow. That's why we got cheap Tuesday movies. Monday or Tuesday's a $5 Tuesday movie. What's up, David B? How are you, sir? Good to see you. We got the wheel right here. Let me put triple B's on here. David B. Welcome in, sir. And man, supply and demand. Bitcoin supply and demand. We're really going to see what real supply shock is when the demand really starts coming into this thing. And even though the blocks are not really filling up a lot right now, let's just say the demand for these incredible units of money is gonna grow exponentially, in my personal opinion. It's been pretty good, David. It's been pretty good. Thank you for asking. Been kind of slow today, really, to be honest with you. Went outside and just hung out. So thank you for asking. How's your day today, David? What you up to, brother? Let's take a look at the Bitcoiners for Freedom map. I put my microphone up a little bit, but I don't know if I like it like this. I think I like it down more. I think I'm going to place it down more. Let me see. I think I like it down here better. There's the map, guys. Bitcoiners for Freedom map. Jennifer says, hey, guys. What's up, Jennifer? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. How are you? How are you, Jennifer? Let me put you on the wheel of Satoshi. How was your day today, man? Hope it was well. Good to see you again, Jennifer. Jennifer B. Jor for the score says 12 days. So you're counting down, huh? Man, these days are going by quick, aren't they, Jor? Man, crazy. Jor from 88 Sats Radio. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. I'll give him his plug a little bit later when there's at least 25 people in here. Good to see you, Jor. Thanks for coming in, bro. Off to a slow start today, Jor. It's a Tuesday, so been at work and it's been raining, so I'm just relaxing inside. Cool, man. Cool. I'm just peachy. How are you today? Good to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. I took my grandson out today, walked on some grass and got some sun and stuff. And I went to bed really late. I went to bed like 5 a.m, Jennifer, and got up at about 11 something. I don't sleep very well, so I'm always thinking about you guys and things going on and stuff. So other than that, I'm okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Crazy busy, but I made it. Cool. Glad to hear that. Busy's good. Hope it was a good busy, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Jor. Maddie says he's ready for Vegas. He is, Maddie. He sure is. Hi, David. Hopefully I can introduce George to a few people here in Vegas. Bad day at work, but happy it's the evening. Working remote tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Oh, that's not the best name. I don't know who is. Shelly is in the house. She says, hey, everyone. Shelly. I am just so indebted to you, Shelly. Crazy what you did for me with these with these memberships. I really appreciate that, Shelly. Also, Shelly, you have a different last name in the group. You have one name here and one name in the group. Hey, Maddie, I'm beyond ready. I'm due for a holiday. You are. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Yo, what's up, man? Blockchain? How are you? Hold on. Shelly said something. She says, work on that sleep, Jerry. It's an essential part of life. It is, Shelly. It is. I know I got to get better, Shelly. I do got to get better with that. How are you, sir? It's good to see you, man. Steven, did you make that video? And do me a favor, man. I need your channel, man, so I can put it up here so I can plug you. Steven, Blunt Man Blockchain. I love that name, by the way. Blunt Man. Remember when marijuana used to be so like looked down on and stuff, and now everybody uses it? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let people do what they want, you know? Shelly the Spark. Yes, she is the Spark. Shelly is definitely a spark. No question. Shelly Blunt. Yeah. Sounds like she's blunt. Jerry, if you crack the sleep code, let me know. For real, Jennifer. For real. I got medication for it. I don't like to take a lot of medications, though. Yep, I emailed you the channel yesterday. Oh, you emailed it to me. Okay. Let me pull it up. on my email. Email like Jerry Loves Freedom email. Let's see. Like that. Oh, here it is. Yep, here it goes. Here it is. Okay. Okay. My maiden name is here. Thanks for that reminder to change. No doubt, Shelly. Shelly Carr. Okay. Hey, Letha. What's up? Letha the icon. How are you doing, man? I'm the nicest lady in Bitcoin. Nicest woman in Bitcoin. Letha the icon. Cool. Letha, good to see you. Good to see you. Paul says, hi, Jerry and Bitcoiners. Paul the GOAT. What's up, sir? We're off to a little bit of a slow start with Tuesday. Paul the GOAT. You know how it is on Tuesdays, guys. Nobody wants to do nothing. But we're speeding up a little bit. We got 11 in here. That's cool. David says, Paul Lee. Paul says, pound the like button. And I agree with Paul. Letha the icon. She is. She is. Letha. Paul Lee. Yes. Shelly says, try playing rain sounds in journal before bed and put everything in your mind in the journal, releasing it so you can rest. Wow. Shelly, that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. Hold on. I'm going to do that. Hold on. Something just happened on Speed Wallet. Thank you, Shelly. That was actually good. Somebody just sent me 10,000 sats, guys. And it's Letha, of course. Letha. 10,000 big ones, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Letha. Ma'am, you are too kind to me. Thank you so much. Again, if it wasn't for you guys, man, I'd be out here door dashing. So I mean, I love you guys. I really do. For those of you that don't know, I'm semi-retired, and I literally got a gig doing DoorDash and Ubering and stuff like that just to buy Satoshis. But I figured I wanted to do something more than that, and I decided to do this and forego the upfront money of that and try to spread a community around the world with this here, with the Bitcoiners for Freedom. So, and Letha and Paul and Clean Your Machine and Jor and Shelly and all you guys have been really helping me do that, making my dreams come true. This is my dream job. So I really love you guys and appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. And again, Shelly, thank you for saying that. I'm going to definitely take that advice. Try playing rain sounds and journal before bed and put everything in your mind in the journal, releasing it so you can rest. Man, that's solid. Thank you. Jor, I have to wait 6 days to change the name, but in about a week, I'll be Blunt Man Bitcoin. Nice. Listen to Bitcoin. Review that will put you to sleep. Listen to Bitcoin. That's why I can't sleep, Jor. I'm doing a 2-day fast. No food or alcohol. Wow. How far are you along with that, Paul? My man. Letha. Paul, have you ever fasted before? Yeah, he fasts a lot, I believe. Sweet Letha. She is sweet. She is sweet. How does it feel being at 2K? The honey's lining up outside you. No, not really, Jor. Not really. Let's look at that. Matter of fact, Jor is so funny. 2005. That's a special year for me. That's the year my grandma passed away. Early that year, she died. So 2000 is okay. What a blessing, Jerry Letha. Blessed to be a blessing. It is, man. It is. And I believe I'm a true believer in when you give, you get. You just do. And Letha, if I had to guess, has an incredible life, and so does Paul, and so do you, Shelly, and Jor, and everybody else, because you guys are such good givers. You made the right decision, my friend. Yeah, I think so, Jor. Sometimes I, at nighttime when I'm, in my own head, Jor, I'm like, man, this is, because I'm a worker, man. I work a lot of hours and stuff. And I just feel like sometimes I'm like, man, I'm only doing these podcasts for 3 hours and now I'm not, blah, blah, blah. Because if I go out there and DoorDash, I'm not going to have the energy to do this stuff and do the, the research and put this stuff together and, us, give you my all when I get here, so Thank you for saying that, Jor. I appreciate that. I needed that. Thanks, David. LOL, Jor, honeys. Yes. Yes, Jennifer. Jor says you made the right decision. Pizza Man. Is that Jor or the troll? Hopefully I did. Jor? Thanks, Shelly. Yes. Nice. I struggle the first 2-3 days of fasting. Once I hit day 4 and 5, I feel amazing though. Wow, you're doing 4 and 5 day fasting, huh? Wow, Jennifer. That's great. Bitcoin Review is a podcast by NVK from CoinKite. They go into deep Bitcoin topics. Nice. Nice. Paul says day 1 of 2. Cool. Pray on it. It will always lead you in the right direction. It's how I ended up here. That's what I have been doing, man. I have been. Thanks, Jor. On occasion, day 4 or 5 feels like a full body reset. Yeah, they say fasting is the way to go. And I'd like us to do a fasting challenge here in the community together. You got this, Paul. He sure does. We'll start it up all together and do it all at the same time. That way, when we're struggling, we'll start right at the same time, and go 3 days or something, a 72 hour or something like that. So let's take a look at the wheel here. We got 13 on the wheel. We got 14 people in here. I love to eat. I opt out, Jerry. I know that's right. McWebb, how are you, sir? McWebb, you said that you didn't get your sats? Because I sent them to the address that you gave me in the email. So I don't know, brother. And I sent you an email too, saying I sent them to you. But good seeing you, McWebb. McWebb, good to see you. And then Neil's in the house too. Neil of the Matrix. Check out the Snake Diet guy. He is a Canadian dude who talks about fasting. I've watched him before. He's a trip. He's a trip. I fast too. I give up food and drink, only alcohol. David, I never got those sats. Well, send me an email and tell me your address because I sent them to you to the address that you sent me with your full name on it. I sent the sats, so I don't know what happened, but I'll send them again though. Neo, is that the guy that eats only once a day? I think it is, Jennifer. And he says you crazy fatty and all that stuff. He's a trip. What's his name? What's his name? Check out the Snake Diet guy. Yeah. Let me see. This guy right here, Snake Diet guy. Oh no, it's not him. This dude.
Hey, Fatty! This is the easiest way that I've found to get through a 72-hour fast.
That guy you talking about? He's a trip. He is a trip. No, he talks more about prolonged fasting for days. Yeah, hey, fatty. Yeah, that's him. Cole Robinson. That dude is a legend. Yeah, he's funny. Most Canadian dude ever, yes. Jay says retarded. What's your email, Jerry? jerrylovesfreedom at gmail.com. Right, let me put it up here. I don't like that, man. You didn't get the sets because who got them if I sent them to you? I just go down the list and send them to everybody. So Jennifer says, I'm going to have to look him up later. Yeah, he's a pretty funny dude. So that's my email right there, McWeb. You should have it in your email because we emailed before. jerrylovesfreedom at gmail.com. So I got Neo, McWeb, Paul the Goat, Letha, Steven Bluntman, Blockchain, Shelly, Jor for the score, Jennifer, David, Bitcoin Bacon Booty. And then I have these are BTC Backpackers kids on here. I talked to him earlier, but if they're not here yet, I'm not going to put them on yet. I'm going to have to look him up. Yeah. So, and the thing is with when you send sats with speed, it doesn't show you who you send them to, which I don't like. So I mean, I guess they have this long address, but they don't show the actual like little address you put in there. Yeah, it doesn't show the address, no. Sent from my iPhone, doing a lot of research. I'm like, yeah. Jay, I sent from my iPhone. A lot of research on Bitcoin I just found. This well to me. What's the put your okay. I got the email, but what's your address for your because the address you sent me with your name in it, your real name in it, that's where I sent it to. So send me your speed wallet address again, bro, and then I'll just send them again. No biggie. Good day to you, sir. What's up, another frog? You're not just another frog. You are the frog. How are you? You guys see that the CPI numbers are up or down? Inflation is down, they say. I wasn't going to have kids, but if you're giving out subsidies, right? Frog. Smash the like, another frog says. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you today, sir? You doing well? Yeah, I'm going to take his kids off until they get here. Put cut so I can put them back on there later. We got 13 on the wheel. We got 16 in the chat. So somebody's playing possum in there. Let's check the Bitcoin price real quick. Not that important, but people want to know what's up. And this is my favorite one to look at. This shows you how many sats you get per dollar. That's the true indicator. 960 sats per dollar, which is good. Pretty good. I know I'm not just another everyone here is special sparkle emoji. Absolutely another frog. Absolutely. And especially us being Bitcoiners, man. Again, we're flying in rare air here, We really are. And we are doing the gold rush. I want to play a video about the gold rush, but I don't know if I can with copyright and everything. But I have one queued up here. This right here is Inside the California Gold Rush of the 1800s, full documentary. I want to watch some of that because I don't know if you guys realize, some of you that are new, boom, that this is the Bitcoin gold rush right now we're in. There's only going to be a small period of time in life or on this timeline that we can get this much Bitcoin for these prices, and this is the future supply right here. At the end of the year, we'll be at 95% of the supply are all mined and given out. But 10 years later, or 9 years later, on January 7th, 2035, we'll be at 99% of all Bitcoin mined and only 1% left for the next 105 years. So again, we don't have a lot of time. The gold rush, nobody seems to understand the gold. The gold rush, nobody seems to understand the gold. Yeah. I mean, yeah, nobody understands what's going on. McWebb says, my concern is the large players are buying up so much, so it doesn't have a lot for everybody else. Well, don't let it be a concern because it's going to happen. Just set a goal for yourself, McWebb, and figure out how much you need, right? Take in factor your age, how many children you have, what do you want out of your Bitcoin when you want to quote unquote sell it, if that's something you want to do, or if you want to take the risk of lending against your Bitcoin, because a lot of people don't know what they want to do with it. I'm still up in the air about it. Part of me does want to loan my Bitcoin out, but part of me wants to spend it. Because again, if it's not your keys, not your coins. If you lend your Bitcoin out to someone, you're giving them access to your Bitcoin for cash. So I don't know, but I think businesses that do lend in the future, including banks and a lot of financial institutions, are going to be doing these things, and they're going to give you a lot for your Bitcoin because again, it's going to be the most pristine asset in the world. It already is, just nobody knows it yet. But we'll see. will see about that. But let's take a look at the Bitcoiners for Freedom map. We're looking pretty good, guys, right? We're out here looking like we're on a satellite looking down at the world from a Bitcoiner's point of view, right? And we're starting to fill up the middle of the country, which is cool. Bitcoin George and Jennifer's over here, and got people in Texas. We got to get some people in North and South Dakota, which honestly, to be honest, I don't think I know anybody from North and South Dakota, to be honest with you. Do you guys? I met a couple people in Vegas that are like that. Matt says, good morning, team. What's up, Matt? How are you, sir? Good to see you. I'll put you on the wheel. All right, we're going to do a spin real quick. Spice this thing up. And we're going to spin this thing for block 595. Anybody have any objections to that? McWebb says, I don't like the leverage side. I just want to buy Bitcoin. Yeah, that's true. Me too, man. Me too. And I don't plan on selling McWebb until the Bitcoin gold rush is over. Not even paying attention to it until early 2035. My drawing muscles are rusty and sore today. Oh man, so you've been working, putting a real man's work in. That's what's up, Matt. Paying those bills, taking the extra, putting it in the sats. That's how you got to do it, Matt. So we got 17 people here. Oh, Ish. How was the USFC? Yeah, how was that, man? Leverage your Bitcoin by starting a business and accept Bitcoin. That's another way to do it. That is another way to do it. Let me show my boy Blunt Man Blockchain. This is his channel right here. I understand. Got the warning.
What's happening, YouTube? Thanks again for coming to check out the channel.
I don't want to play the video, but this is the second video. Cannabis and Bitcoin, episode 1, equipment needed to start the garden. This is the first one. I watched this one. So make sure you go check out my boy Steven here in Vegas from Blunt Man Blockchain. I'd love to see his setup too. Maybe I can meet him. We can hang out and he can show me some stuff. That's his link to his channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. And he's a good guy for the community. He really is. So check him out. I'm going to watch this afterward. I want to watch it now, but I don't want to mess up your views. He got 28 views on his first video. He's got 7 subscribers. So let's get him to see if we can get him to 10 and 20 and then work his way up. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. Thanks, bro, for your contributions. Side gigs for the win. That's a side gig. That's what's up. Love it. Love side gigs. It was killer. Yeah. That's tough work, man. I bet. Yeah. Thanks for the shout out, Jerry. No doubt, man. No doubt. I wish there was more people in here. You come in here every day, I'm going to put you in a part of the team, man. You know, I usually do it for the members, but you know, you're part of the team. Are you in the group? Steven? Yeah, you're in our group, right? Yeah. You're in our Bitcoiners for Freedom group. Do you think a 40 keg is realistic? Yes, I do. I mean, we've had 59. Keg is compound annual growth rate. Yeah, I believe that's good. Yep. Because again, the supplier demand, like I named it, the real supplier demand, like I named this, is going to be absolutely crazy. Okay? Because supply can't be changed. The demand can go up. There's 2 levers, a demand and a supply lever. The demand can go up all at once, but as Bitcoin, the supply can't change. Right? So again, the CAGR, the compound annual growth rate of Bitcoin has been 59% year over year, compounding, by the way. I think it's going to be more with nation states, companies, and all these people coming in. Nice, Blunt Man. Yeah, it's a good channel, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe. I'm going to follow and learn. Yeah. Lita says subscribe. Cool. Shelly said, what team? Did I say team? This team right here. Hold on, Shelly. You got a new picture up here? Wow, Shelly. You some kind of model or something? Jeez, that's a nice picture. The troll says, when you were with the Junkyard Band, what made you choose to play the bagpipe? And was Mushmouth any good with the guitar? When you were with the Junkyard Band, what made you choose to play the bagpipe? And was Mushmouth any good with the guitar? Now, for those of you that don't know, the Junkyard Band, and I'll show you what they look like. I think most of you guys know who the Junkyard Band is, but just in case you don't, here's the Junkyard Band. Junkyard Band. Let me see. They actually have a real Junkyard Band. This is the Junkyard Band. Bless you. Fat Albert is the Junkyard Band. You're welcome, buddy. And he's the leader of the Junkyard Band. I used to love this cartoon too. So the troll is saying that this is the Junkyard Band. And when you were with the Junkyard Band, what made you choose the bagpipe? And the big guy's got the bagpipe. So I guess I'm Fat Albert, he's saying. And was Mushmouth any good with the guitar? When I watched it, he was. I liked him. So the troll, I guess you're saying I'm the Fat Albert. I was born in 1975, though, the troll. So this cartoon came out in the 70s. So I don't think I was that old back then. But nice try. Gabe 444. What's up, Gabe? How are you? You a real person? Let me put you on the wheel. Good to see you, Gabe. Gabe, if you don't mind, can you tell me what city and state you're calling in from or hitting us up from? This is the Bitcoiners for Freedom group map. And if you'd like to put your city and state on here, we can add you to the map and to our team. Letha, thanks. Yes. He's calling you Fat Albert, Jaber. I figured that. I figured that. Demand is exploding and Satoshis are harder and harder to get. Absolutely, David. Shelly says, yes, I changed my pic, updated to look more like I look now. The other photo was 4 years ago. This is how you look now, Shelly? Wow. I like the longer hair better, to be, just saying. Yes, I changed my pic, updated to look more like I look now. The other photo was 4 years ago. Well, I'm going to need a close-up of that picture because I can't really see it that good, but it looks pretty nice. Bitcoin Paradox says, hello there, Jerry. How are you, Joe? Good to see you, man. Looked like you were sleeping the other day on me. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is Joe from the Bitcoin Paradox. He's got a great channel. And he talks about charts and everything else, but he knows a lot more than that. And he's got a great YouTube channel, man. A great young man, great family. And he's doing his thing. That's the link for his channel right there. And he's also a poet. And he didn't even know it. He's got a book called Bitcoin, The Only Way to Save. It's on Amazon. The price is $8.88. That's a shout out to Jor. And 25% of those proceeds go to Arnie and Jor's Rescue Dog Fund. In the first part of the book, it says, the bio says, discover the revolutionary vision of Bitcoin in Bitcoin, the only way to save. A compelling manifesto attributed to its enigmatic creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. And he goes into how the book is good. And that's a pretty good price, $8.88. So make sure you guys not only subscribe to Joe's channel, but make sure you guys check out his book. Please and thank you. Joe, thanks for your contribution, brother. Thanks for coming in. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Where am I at on these things? Gabe, yes. Steak and Shake taking Bitcoin this week. Yes, on Friday. And I will be there. And I know what the troll's going to say about that. Yes, I will be getting a burger, the troll. I wonder if it will work like Apple Pay. I don't know. I'm aware, Jerry. How would you be aware of that, Shelly? You some kind of mind reader or something? Oh, she got the memberships. Maybe she is a mind reader. But yeah, I do like long hair. I plan on going, McWeb. Me too. Me too. I'm going to record it too. Joe, he's back. Oh, let me put Joe on the wheel. If Joe's here, that means Tori's here too. Bitcoin Paradox. Tori, a.k.a. Harley Tori Quinn. Bitcoin Paradox. I am well, brother. And yes, I was asleep. I've been charting a lot this week. I've been so tired. It's all good, bro. Get your rest, man. I sure haven't been getting it. Wish I could read. Jay, you're funny. Freedom family. Emily, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. We're filling up really nicely. That's what I like to see. Love you guys, man. Love you guys so much. Harley, Tori, Quinn, speak of the devil. I'm going to say hello to everyone in 1 second. But first, the troll, do me a favor. Take a look at your hands. You see how they ashy around the knuckles? You are not pimping. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Harley Tori Quinn is coming in hot, like she always does. She's like a bodyguard for me too with the troll. She protects me from the troll. So thank you. Harley Tori Quinn. Emily Tori. Now, hello everyone. Now that we got that out the way. Dang right. Lee says, I will. I haven't been able to find out much, but I'm assuming I'll pay with Lightning. I think it's Lightning too. But they're going full stop, man. They're going all out. They're not even doing any testers. They're putting it out at every single one. And that's 100 million customers. And how many Bitcoiners you think are going to be going to Steak and Shake? I know I am. We all are. If we have one. Lynchburg, Virginia. Okay, nice. Cool. Let me add you. Lynchburg, Virginia. I lived in Virginia for a long time. Lynchburg. I actually conceived my child in Virginia. Not that part of Virginia, though. And I remember that pretty well, actually. Lynchburg, Virginia. What's the name here? Gabe 444. Yep. My dad told me that. He told me he remembered where he conceived me, where I was conceived. I wonder if everybody has that power when they know they had conceived a baby. I definitely remember. No question about that. All right. Orange. Large orange. Boom. Gabe. You're part of the team. Welcome. I'm guessing you're a sir. So you're on the East Coast as well. That map is looking good, guys. Look at that. Isn't it? Love it, man. Love it. Thank you for coming in, Gabe. Appreciate you. Joe says, thank you, Jerry. You're the man, 100 grand. Nah, you're the man, 100 grand, bro. Attending to Orange Pill, another co-worker, Joey from Sats Venture. My man. Been waiting on you to come in. Here he goes. Huh? Okay, go ahead, buddy. Papa's working, okay? Go ahead. Okay, get off that door. Don't close it. Go ahead. Thank you. Joey from Sats Venture. The man down under. Every time I see him, I want to sing that song. Down under. I'm going to give Maddie a shout out here in a minute, too. I wanted to wait for some more people to come in. This is Joey's page from Sats Venture. He has a great channel, man. He really does. And he drops fire, man. Here's his link to his video, to his channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. Very, very wealth of knowledge filled young man. He really is. For 21 years old, this young man gets it. So make sure you guys subscribe to Joey from Sats Venture. I don't know how this kid only has 140 something subscribers. I really don't. I think he's telling too much truth. So please, guys, go subscribe to Joey from Sats Venture. And also subscribe to another almost 21-year-old, Maddie from Satoshi Central. She's another one that really knows what she's talking about. She made a video today talking about her Bitcoin mistakes she made. My mistakes in Bitcoin. And let me zoom in on her a little bit. This is the one she made today. That one right there. She gets it. She really does. So make sure you guys subscribe to her She I left the link in the description. I mean in the chat below. Make sure you guys subscribe to Maddie from Sats Central. We're all working here together, guys. Harley, Tori, Quinn. I'm not really here, Jerry. I'm a figment of everybody's imagination. No, you're not. My man, love your content. Tamon Wilson. How are you? Thank you for saying that, man. Appreciate you. Where you from? Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Go play. Okay, go play. Tamon Wilson. Thank you for saying that, man. Welcome to the channel. We have a Bitcoiners for Freedom map here, sir. And I would like to put you on the map, if you don't mind. Everybody drops their city and state, not their address, just their city and state. And let me know where you're coming in from, bro. Please and thank you. And thank you for the kind words. Hey, Emily. Hey, everyone. Joey, what's good? How are the roos? Kangaroos, that is. Hey, Emily, Joey, Lita. We had about 30 or 40 kangaroos in the paddock this morning. I would love to see that, man. Honestly, I would love to go to Australia, man. Oh man, when we start really getting this Bitcoin, guys, and we're all living in anywhere in the world, and we get our little land together and stuff like that, we're gonna have a good time, man. I'm the big dog security. Woof woof. Yes, you are. You are. You are. Sorry. Jerry Roos are my favorite. I want one. Yes, they're nice. The troll. You are gassing Shelly up and gawking at her profile pic. Why didn't you and her have a baby already, Pizza Man? Jeez. Huh. You are gassing Shelly up. Well, I never, you are gassing. The troll. That's an interesting comment right there, sir. Why didn't you and her have a baby already, Pizza Man? Jeez. Shelly says, you remember the actual moment? Wow. Yes, I do, actually. Had to make a compromise. I remember that. Had to make a compromise. And I did. And I'm glad I did. Glad I did. Mom used to have a pet Joey. Haha. She was a real farmer girl growing up. Nice. Oh, God, guys. This is not easy to do, this show. A pet emu, too. Yeah. Beautiful orange earth. It is. Joe says, I would love to have a pet emu that would be firewood. David B says, Joey McWebb, East Coast on it. Yes. A couple Bitcoin legends. Who would that be? Yes, sir. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Joey and Maddie. Yeah. 88 says, love your channel as well. Yes. Who doesn't? At the troll, LMAO. They could call them their little pizza slices. What a great idea, troll. You just mad because nobody wants to have your ugly ass DNA in their uterus, troll. Okay. Detroit, living in Atlanta. Nice. From Detroit, that is. Okay. So I'll put you in Atlanta. Shelly's laughing at something. I don't know what she's laughing at. Cheers, McWebb. Oh man, this is oh man. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's stay on focus. Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. Got you, bro. Got somebody else in Atlanta, Georgia, too. Got a couple people in Atlanta. Boom, I'll put you there. And then your name was I'm all thrown off now. Tamon Wilson. Tamon Wilson. Yep. I should have had more babies though, man. That's one thing I regretted. I never had a little Jerry. It's something that I want too. I want little Jerry. I never had him, So that's something I'm gonna have him. So might have to get a young girl. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Cheers, McWebb. Shelly's laughing. Joe in the house. Joe says, "See, Jerry, if you would just come over and stay, you can be protected by Tori." Right. Joe's looking. Let me zoom out on this map real quick. Look at this map, guys. Man, it's looking good. Really is. Yep, never had little Jerry. What's up, Matt? Maddie's laughing at something. Kangaroos are incredibly soft. They are, Jennifer. I never touched one, though. Welcome to the show. How's Arnie, my boy? Harley Tori Quinn said, at Joe, I think Jerry's slightly scared of me, and that's why he won't come over. All jokes. All jokes. I wouldn't mess with you. I would not mess with you. That's for sure. Arnie's about to go for a round of golf. Nice. Just chilling after the Fiat job and the side gift. Yes. He's buzzing. Good. Was BTC backpacker. Do you want me to put the kids on the wheel or what? Welcome in, man. Let me put you on here first. Welcome in, brother. BTC. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it. You're home now. Backpacker. Put the kiddos on there. BTC backpacker helped me today. He helped me with my Noster situation. And let me pull up this real quick on the signal. So right now we got BTC Anonymous. Real quick, do you want me to put them on? Again, George, so what's good? Not uterus, Jerry. The Utes. Okay, sorry, Harley Quinn. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with you at all. I am scared of you a little bit. Check out Palestine on that Google Earth. It's nuts. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for that. What's good? Is his paw feeling? Hope better. Yes. Tori, the what? I'm out of here. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day and night. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you. You didn't even stay for a spin, man. Didn't even stay for the spin, but it's all good. George says, yeah, he's back to 100%. He's been letting all his cooped up energy out. Nice. And he's eating good, I'm guessing. Can you talk about orange pilling your family? I can relate to your last video. I get crickets from my family when I talk anything about Bitcoin. Yeah, I can talk about that. Which video are you referring to? I got a lot of comments, so let me get back to that one real quick. Night Blunt. Matt says, what a great weekend in Montreal for UFC 315. Lots of knockouts and great fights, and the wife and I loved it. And we got to visit the Giant Chapters bookstore in downtown. Nice. The Troll. Hell, I thought you are pregnant by now. You look about 7 months. I'm a man, the Troll. But if my stomach's big, that doesn't mean I'm pregnant. Yeah, I have a big stomach. Bigger than I want it to be. But pregnant? Nah, men can't get pregnant. Sure, good for him. I'm glad he's back to 100%. Is he eating well? Yeah, I remember he was being picky. I'm with you. Me too. Absolutely. Okay, good. One Jerry's enough. Joke. It is. It really is. Yes, he's off the chicken and on the beef. Nice. Jor, you're the best, Matt. He says he is the best. Again, Jor is so up north. He is. What's good? He was just being picky. He eats like his dad. Yeah, I'm not a picky eater. BTC Anonymous. Okay, I got it. Let me put it on there now. Thanks again. So BTC Anonymous. And then BTC. I'm going to get back to your orange pill question too, brother. Hodler. Try to spread them out. I don't want them right next to each other because I want them to win. And then BTC. This is BTC Backpackers 3 kiddos here, guys. BTC Flipper. Cool. I'm guessing this is their wallet names too, hopefully. Put the kids, yes. Who was you talking about? Ooh, the Troll. She said, who was you talking about, bro? That's my other bodyguard. That's good. Give him a pet for me. Yes. Arnie and I know what we like and don't stray too far. Yeah, me too. Yes, please. Thank you, Maddie. Depends on who you ask. Backpacker. Mark Andy Barrett. Scary highlight. Oh, yeah. Zach. Hello, everyone. Good to see y'all. What's up, Zach? Where in the heck you been at, man? Zach's got a cute little daughter. She said Bitcoin is the best money in the world in the chat. That was so good. Bitcoin. All chicken, no beef. What's going on? What's up, chicken? How are you? Trying to get a friend of mine to eat some chicken. She likes chicken, but she's trying to act like she don't. But she wants some. Then I'll move her on to steak after that. Sharper, 31, 31 watching, 13 likes. I don't know, man. I don't know either, Sharper. It's my other bodyguard. Appreciate you, man. Sharper than sword. How you doing, bro? Everything good on your side of the world? Zach. Jerry, am I the new Jor? Why am I on the wheel? I thought we had to talk about this. Hold on. I put you on the wheel, Tori. Hold on, didn't I? Let's see. Joe? I did put you on the wheel. Oh my God, I didn't. Tori, I'm so sorry. Tori. No. Harley. Tori Quinn. All right, don't get me, Tori. I'm sorry. I thought I put you. I must got distracted. I get distracted up here, guys. Sharper. Hope you're all well, fam. I'm just lurking. Okay, cool, man. No problem. Troll point. That's your dance. Sats for kids. Absolutely, Jennifer. Yes, Tori. Heading out for a few holes. Might be back in time to catch the end. Okay, I'll take you off, bro. And let me know. Let me know how you shot too. Draw for the score. When I put you, I still haven't done a I get so behind. Still haven't done a spin. Haha, thanks, Jerry. No doubt, man. No doubt. She's so cute, man. Now let's see how long it takes for him to either A, notice, or B, get to my comment. I got you, Tori. You know I got you. We'll jump on here more. Thanks, Zach. You've been missed. You'll miss the funny jokes by Tori. Tori's she's our real comedian here. She's really funny. How are you and the family, brother? Yeah, Sharper. I triple check. Don't try to lie to my face like that, Jerry. Oh my God, you said it just like my grandma, Tori. Oh my God, she literally says she say my name like that, Jerry, like that. Uh-oh, Tori. Don't tell me you're a time traveler too. Hello. Please put me on the wheel of free sats. My man Ian. How are you, sir? Good to see you, man. The greatest dad / family man / grandpa in the Bitcoin game. Clean your machine. He said he's got a spare room for me, so I'm going to come see him. Ian, how was work today, man? You make a lot of extra sats or what? How was it? I like chicken and beef. Me too. I'm watching and looking. Dap Data, what's up, bro? Don't we just be looking? You gotta get on in here, man. Don't let me forget my man's question about the orange pilling. Joe says Harley Tori Quinn, aka HQ. Yes. Well, bro, all good. Hope you and yours are too. Maddie says, hi, Dap. Thank you for the love on my recent posts. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys go subscribe to Maddie, man. Ian Dap. I don't like, she only got like 7 views on that video. Yes, we are. Yes. What's up, everybody? How are you? Clean your machine. What up, DB? Great to be here. It's great to have you, man. Dap. Great day. Okay, let me answer my boy's question here. Let me see where it was at. It was way up here. Taymond. Okay. Let me get to it. Sorry, guys. Okay, he says, can you talk about orange pilling your family? I can relate to your last video. I get crickets from my family when I talk. Here's the thing, Taymon. You are who you are with your family, right? Even though you've been studying Bitcoin a lot, right now, every 100 hours, 200 hours, 300 hours, or whatever, we become what? What do we become? We become political experts. We become world geopolitical world news experts. We become monetary and fiscally keen. We know about gold. We know about silver. We know about inflation. We know about a lot of things that these people don't know. But they don't know you don't know that, Taymon, right? So when you're talking to them about Bitcoin, what are they thinking? Oh, you just Taymon. They don't know you, right? So what you got to do is you got to give them little touch points, Taymon. Uh-oh, hold on, Taymon. Somebody just did something on strike. Hold that thought. Check your signal chat on live. We watching at work. Joey just gave 777 sats. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Check your signal chat on live. We watching at work. Okay. Signal chat on live. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for the contribution. So, anyways, so we're gonna have problems because these people don't know that what we know, and they don't know what they don't know, right? They just don't. And they were fooled just like we were fooled, but we have come out of the hole of lies, deception, and even me. I studied money my whole life. I remember I used to sit on the corner at my house, at my street in Henrietta when I was a kid, and I used to watch cars go by when I was a 4-year-old kid, thinking, how can I get $1 off all these people? Right? I've always thought about money. I never knew the lies. I didn't learn about this till I was 45 years old. And again, people that know me personally know that I'm not saying I was a rich dude or nothing like that, but I knew about money. Okay. But I didn't know that the system that I was in was all fake and a lie. I kind of like not mastered the system we were in, but I really knew a lot about it. Well, these people that are here, Taymon, and are still in the system think that inflation are just prices going up and is good because they get a raise and they make more money. They have no idea what it is. So the best way to orange pill someone to me is not try to jam it down their throat. Have them download the speed wallet. I thought that was him crying. Have them download the speed wallet and then zap them some sats. That's the first thing, right? You'll get free sats and they'll get free sats, and then they got some skin in the game. And every once in a while, talk to them about Bitcoin. Say, oh, look at the price, or look at this, or look at that, right? So not only will they have some skin in the game, but you're being a little hands off, and then you're talking to them a little bit about it. Because again, once they have skin in the game, they have some, they'll take a look at it, right? And they'll be more interested in it. Again, my barber, I tip him in Satoshis. And I don't talk to him about Bitcoin. Now I can't get him to shut up about it, right? Because he has some and he's asking me about it. And again, I wear shirts like this and stuff. But also, too, the people that you love, set aside some Bitcoin for them. You know, list everybody that you love. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Good job. Thank you. Make a list of all the people you love and give them, 5, 10, 20,000 sats a piece. And then just keep adding to it, maybe 1,000 sats a week or something to them. And then, if they absolutely just don't want to hear about it, then just, give it to them for a graduation present or something like that. And trust me, they won't be mad. So that's my answer to that. Okay, where we at? Great day. Good. I'm glad to hear that, man. Great to be here. Great day. Good. Dab daddy up. Tori says, nah, I have tea with your grandma. She tells me all the stories. You didn't listen. I don't listen. I didn't listen to her. Oh my gosh. Tori, you're too funny. Maddie, my pleasure. Tori, you are funny as hell, man. What's up? My God. What up? Jerry, you will be attending the BTC conference, and will you have a penthouse suite next to JD Vance? No, I'm not going to the conference. I don't get down with what Bitcoin Magazine is doing. Jerry, here is the example of the importance of securing your seed phrase and private keys. Example, I lost my Aqua wallet by accident with like 213,000 sats. Here is the example of the importance of securing your seed phrase and private keys. Example, I just lost my Aqua wallet by accident with like 213 sats. So sorry to hear that. It was on my phone when I factory reset, I forgot to copy down the seed. Amateur mistake. Point is, even people who have been in long still make mistakes. Wow. Yeah, I have that stuff written down in different places. Sorry to hear that, man. That's a lot of sats. 213,000. Hold on. Joey did something. Joey, you did that again? Joey sends another 777 sats. Sorry to hear that, Joe. He says, I've got another coworker that downloaded Speed. His speed is asset Riza at speed, and replace me on the wheel for him. His name is Jeremy. Okay. I'm not going to replace him. I'm not going to replace you. I'll just put him on there too. Jeremy. Definitely not going to replace you. Cool. What I'll do is, Joey, is I'll put his address here, and if anybody wants to send him a sat or two, I'll send him some. His name is ASSETRIZZA at speed.app. You are Joe's friend, Joe's friend Jeremy. Scroll. Boom. There it is. Asset Riz. I'll send him some. Asset Riz of Speed. Okay, I'm going to send him some. If you guys want to help out, send him some sats, guys. If you like. Let me send him some right now. Send. Asset. Usually when you set up a wallet, it takes a little bit. Asset Riza at speed. There you go. Oh, I had the volume down. Just send him some. Thank you for doing that, man. That's very nice. Very nice of you to do that. Okay, let me see where we're at. V, you're here. What's up? You don't have to, Taymon. You can just do a UTXO for them if you like, or you can have separate wallets for them or whatever. Oh wow, let's see, David. If I just don't see amateur mistake. Yeah, it's all good, man. My goodness. Yeah, it happens, man. But who knew that was going to happen to you, right? Get them to download the Speed app and then send them $20 worth of Satoshi. Then take them to Steak and Shake and show them that they can pay for their food with Satoshis. Good job, David. It's a great idea. Wow, I thought of that before I just got my new phone. Yes. You're welcome. That'll make it real to them. Joseph, sats send faster than text or emails. It does, especially on Speed. Yikes, that's tough. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But you're contributing to the network with that too. When we, all these quote unquote dust or sats that are gone. Yeah. SMH, tis, all love. Yeah. We all make mistakes, man. I got them for like 170 USD. I just made such a rookie mistake. I know that bothers you too because you're a freaking perfectionist, Joe. Do you use separate wallets for them? Sometimes I do. Taymon. HQ, I love you. Hey guys, hope all is well for everyone. Tuesday. What's up, V? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, sir. How was your day today? Get a lot of work done? I bought a cold wallet, but a little intimidated to go to the next phase. Of the cold wallet or the next phase after that? I would call George's team. He can help you with that. She loves you. They love each other. Dab, I can walk you through it if you want. Yep, so can he. Stands for bipolar, doesn't it? BP. Whoa, Joey. Woohoo, Joey. HQ, yes. Yeah, I appreciate it, but I will do it soon with a couple of videos and some patience. Okay. Yeah. Don't rush into that, for sure. I knew it. Don't worry, it's not too hard. You will be fine, I'm sure. Yeah. It's really not that hard. It is a little intimidating, especially when you're waiting for it to when that first freaking confirmation doesn't come in. You are the GOAT, bro. Sending sats to those in need. He is. Are you talking about me? You are too, man. Hey, David. Be happy to see you guys. How's it going, Jerry? I'm doing good, V. Thank you. I look forward to this, man. I really look forward to the show every day. I look forward to talking to you guys. You guys are my strength because, I'm dealing with a lot of people in the real world, the NPCs that don't think the way we think. So I can talk to you guys like a normal person, The troll, add Jerry, I think I can figure out your Bitcoin password. Food, cake, eat, burger, pizza, nachos, snack, ice cream, or any combination. I can figure it out. Well, the troll, it doesn't really work like that, but nice try. And 2, 4, that's not enough words either, the troll. You need at least 12. So something just happened again on strike. Oh, my hourly purchase. Okay. Thank you again, Joy. Appreciate it. Yes, it doesn't look hard, but I just have to pull the trigger. Yeah, you have to, bro. You have to, brother. Add a troll. I think I can figure out your Bitcoin password. Oh, wait. You ain't got none. Oh, sorry. Sent over a few sats for your friend, Joey. Thank you, Jennifer, for doing that. Just double check the address before sending and you will be good to go. Yes, the beginning, the middle, and the end, if you can. Joey says he was so excited when he received 25. Yeah, good. Before the cold wallet. Yep. Good. Okay. So cool when you guys do this. Literally makes Bitcoiners at work. Yeah, we do it together. right? We do it together, man. Look, this is our team right here. You know, I'm trying to orange pill everyone at work. These are the type of people that have no hope for the future of their savings, and now they do. Thanks, everyone. Joey, not only will your family build statues of you, but all your co-workers will too. They really will, man. Yes, thank you. And they say send a little first. Yes, just to test it. Absolutely. BitKey is extremely easy and user friendly. I heard that. I never used it though. Someone sent 1,000. Cheers, guys. Wow. You are one lucky guy, Jeremy. Can he hear us or no? Yes, Jerry. When you send it for the first time and you're afraid it's not coming. Yeah, exactly. That was a long time ago for you, Joey. Watch Bitcoin session to walk you through the setup. Good idea. Yep. Also, what's name has a good Wicked Smart Bitcoin has a good video on that. Every time I send my Bitcoin, I watch his video. Let me show you. Hey, buddy. You being a good boy? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Yeah, you can use it. Thanks. No problem, bro. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. You want to say hi? Hi. Hold on. Say hey.
Hey.
Say how are you?
How are you?
Thanks, buddy. Did your show go off? Yeah, did your show go off, buddy? I'm gonna put it on for you. Let me see. This is a good.
Baby.
Yeah, hold on, buddy. Go in there. I'll be out there in a minute. Okay, this is the one. Is this it? Bitcoin replaced by Fiat. No, not this one. Bitcoin on the big one. Here, I'll just give you his channel. Go to his channel. He's got a lot of good videos up here, guys. Put the link in the description. Sorry, my grandson threw me off. Let me put his show back on because it went off real quick. Hold on, buddy. 1 second. Let me play something real quick. You got to pee? Okay, I got you. Let's watch this real quick.
And they have access to debt that makes no sense. You pay 22% interest on the simplest of debt, and they pay 0.5%, and they borrow it from a central bank, like directly. Like, you don't understand that there's a limited amount of resources, and that means that literally your cost of using up those resources is 22%, and theirs is 0.5%. That's psychotic. Like, that is, you're literally getting screwed. And what is happening is that they are doing it with an accounting trick. Imagine you have a small society with 10 people and 9 people do all the work. That one of them gets the water, one of them builds a car, one of them builds the houses, one of them gets the food, etc. Everybody's doing their job. And what you need is an accounting system that says, okay, I put a car into this system. So, how much food, how long did it take you to make all this food? So how much food can I get back out? And the point is to make sure that everybody's contributing so that everybody is literally making the society wealthier at the same time. And we can trade, we can work together. I use your food, you use my car. Like, that is the point of society. Now imagine there's a 10th guy that's just screwing with the accounting system and buying up everybody's stuff. He just says, I have a bunch more points, I get your car. I have a bunch more points, I get your food. I have a bunch more points, I get your house. Now he has the house, he has the food, he has the car, he has the space, he has the water, he has everything. And we're working twice as hard. And now when we want to buy it back from him, we're not going to buy it back from him at the exact same price that he paid. He's going to bid it up because he wanted it. He wants the house. He doesn't want to live out on the street. So now the house is twice as expensive. And the guy who built the house can't buy the house. How does that make any sense? That 10% is just fraud. It is just corruption. And believe it or not, I know this sounds crazy to a lot of people who don't understand the structure, but that is literally how our money works. And we are getting screwed when you talk to your granddad, he says, I used to buy a Big Mac for a nickel. Like, the reason that is because the monetary system has been screwing all of us. Think about it. If he tried to save a nickel, which might have been a significant, it would have at least been a hamburger. Imagine he tried to plan from that point to be like, okay, I need to save, 100,000 nickels in order to eat for this span of time. How many hamburgers would he get now? He worked his whole life trying to, the time was just completely stolen from him. You must not work hard for something that somebody else can make an infinite amount of for free at no cost and no contribution. If you are working hard for something, Do it for something that is hard to make. That is the point of money. That is the point of society. It is antithetical to cooperation and basic common sense to work for something. It just means you're working for them.
Yep. Boom. Preach. Preach, preach, preach. Okay, where'd I leave off? Send a few sats for your friend Joey. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Boom. You're the man. Bitcoin is going to be easy. Yep. For the first time. Yes. Dab down and watch Bitcoin sessions. Clean your machine. Yeah, sorry, guys. Do you look forward to talking to me? I haven't talked to you in ages. You need to decompress. Yes, of course. Yeah, troll definitely funny sometimes. He is funny. Thank you. I will. Much love, my man. Yeah, send at DAP, send like 20,000 sats. Yeah, for the first time. Yes, we do it together. 5 more subs, and I can go live for the people. Nice. Yes, we do it together. 5 more subs, and I can go live for the people. Let's see that. Let's get Joe to so he says he needs 5 more subs. He's got 45 now. So if you're not subscribed to Joe from the Bitcoin or Bitcoin Paradox, make sure you do. Here it is. Boom. Please and thank you, guys. Sounds great. If this your team, Jerry, I'll just call y'all the 2008 Detroit Lions. For those of you that don't know, the Detroit Lions in 2008 sucked. Bad. So, real bad. Hey, little man. Thank you, Jennifer. Troll Patrol. Troll Patrol. Troll Patrol. No mom too big. No troll too small. Troll Patrol. I'm on a roll. Oh, my God, Tori. We're all still hanging with Grandpa, yeah. Yeah, he is. That's true. Someone sounds jealous because they ain't got no team. Ouch. Yes. You just tried to eat that baby, Jerry. You thought he was a big chocolate bar. Okay. Otis, we aren't stacking hard enough with a bunch of green lights on. What's up, Otis? This right here is Otis Hare Jr. Let me put him on the wheel first. This is my Bitcoin YouTube son. My big Bitcoin YouTube son. Tough big guy. Otis Hare Jr. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. He's a philosopher as well. He's got good videos. I don't know when the last time he posted. I think it was yesterday. He posted a good video. And he's doing his thing, man. It really is. Let me refresh his channel because he's just blowing up. 3,450 something subscribers he's got. He's got a great channel, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to my boy Otis. My YouTube, Bitcoin son, Otis Hare Jr. My other side of my security team. I got 3 security guards now, guys. I got Otis on my right, Sharper on my left, and Tori is my verbal bodyguard. She doesn't let anybody talk bad about me. I love all you guys, especially the trolls. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Otis Hare Jr. on YouTube. Otis. Okay, I think I'm gonna spin, guys. It's been a while, so I'm gonna spin. I'm behind a little bit on comments. Let me get caught up a little bit. Otis. Oh, so now you're being racist. Otis. OJ, what's good, brother? Yeah, what's good, brother? Joe, how are you, bro? I'm good. Uber Eats for sats. Yes, I seen that dude make that video today. That dude trying to get the 1 Bitcoin. I don't like how this guy's eyes are bugging like that. I don't like how this guy's eyes are bugging like that. Which one, Tori? Damon. Speaking truth, bugging eyes. Yep. Yeah, I am well. Thank you for asking. Just waiting for BTC to dip. I'm hoping for it to. I do not hit my lowest buy order yesterday. I only got 2. Do you guys think we're going back under 100K or what? What do you guys think about that? Sub. Thank you, Jennifer. Sub. Thank you. Thank you, guys. David and Joe. Yeah, yes. My bodyguard brother. Yes. BTC is truth. How are you? Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a couple days. BTC is truth. Put you on the wheel. Good to see you. I wish I played for any football team. Me too. And thank you, no doubt, bro. Another frog. Thank you. Yes. Just subscribe, Joe. Thank you. BTC. Yeah, we got to support each other, man. Thank you. Hey, don't joke about my Lions. Harley Tori Quinn says, I got to take my time with Tori, like I do with the troll. Payment received. You just received 10 sats. I got to really see what they say when they're talking, the troll and Harley Tori Quinn. Jerry, if your boy Joey over here don't start telling me he been getting more subs, you may not hear from him for a while. I'm trying to be proud over here. He won't let me shake my head. Listen, Joe, yeah, you better tell her what you're doing. You better tell wifey how many subs you getting, man. Keep her posted on that, brother. Keep her posted. Detroit is killing lately. I need to drop a BTC video. You do. As of 2024, approximately 25% of the adults in the world are unbanked, about 1 billion. Melissa says, go Otis. Who is Melissa? Bitcoin fixes this. No, not the troll. Please add me to that wheel. Melissa, are you new? I've seen this person before, but I think she's like a bot or something. Melissa, verbal, Jerry, I got guns, big ones too. Plus my arms be jagged. What you talking about? Yeah. Hey, Melissa. I think Melissa's a bot, guys. She's been on here before, and I think she's a bot. Gonna drop for a bit. Got to eat dinner. We'll try to rejoin. Okay, Zach. Appreciate you, bro. Take you off the wheel. Let me take you off the wheel. Melissa, it got close to 100K today. Yeah, I know. Later, Zach. True. I think we will. BTC Fanny Packer says, please add her. We're all watching. BTC Fanny Packer. Okay, got you, bro. TC. All in the family. Fanny Packer. Okay. I think that's a good time to spin. All right, guys, we're going to spin for. Hold on. Something just happened again. Oh, Joey sent 7 sats and said, yes, I can see it. I can see the speed message. Joey wants to know, can you see speed message? Jeremy left a message on speed, sent to your strike. No, can't see messages, but he sent 10 sats. Okay. So Jeremy says thank you to everybody. He sent me 10 sats, and Joey sent 7 sats twice. So he sent the 10 sats and said thanks, everyone. So thank you guys so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I hope we go under 100K with the way Bitcoin is moving. I don't think we will dip again. I think we are going to skyrocket. Yeah, me too, unfortunately. Lots of people in the US are unbanked as well. More than we know, Jennifer. That's a great point. Woohoo! I could be wrong. I think BTC will dip one more time to 95 to 98. Then it's off. I hope so. Oh, Mimi's in the house. Mimi says, hey. Mimi says, hey, everyone. What's up, Mimi? Okay, Mimi, you came just on time. It's been over an hour. I haven't spent yet. I've been lollygagging. So, an hour and 23 minutes. I have not spent yet. Mimi. The troll says, when is Fractal Chris going to be a guest? That would be the closest we get to Jerry Springer or Maury on YouTube. I don't think so, the troll. He can come on. I got no problems with Chris, Fractal Chris. All right, let's spin for 595, block 595, and let's see who can get this first spin of the day on this Tuesday. For 100 sats. BTC Anonymous, congratulations. You are the winner. One of the children. At Troll, when are you going to stop being so brainwashed and start to get on this Bitcoin train? Choo choo. He'll never do it. LOL, Fractal Chris. Exactly, Neil. Letha says, fire. Congrats. BTC, yeah. We are probably way behind. Yes, we are. 595, 596, 597, 598, 599, 600. 601, 602, 603. All right, let's do 596. Let's see who can get it. This next spin. Uh-oh. Tamand. Sorry, guys. I started spinning it before I switched the screen. Tamand Wilson, congratulations. In order to win, Tamand, you have to have a Speed wallet. So just download the Speed wallet if you don't have one already. And when you do, or you can go on my description box below, Tamand, and click on the Speed wallet down there and download that, and you'll get 500 free sats, allegedly. The troll said, Melissa Lynn, with the name, she sounds like she would be a headache, don't you think, Jerry? Well, she is a headache. She's a bot. With the name like that. Hey, troll, you're a fool. Backpacker, this is Joe. Yes. Hey, he says, thank you guys. No problem. No problem. Yay, Taman. Yes. And Taman, you got to be here to win too, by the way. So let me know you're still here, brother. Let me know you're still here. I think at any moment BTC can be at 200K and beyond. You will look at the price, then out of nowhere it jumps 50 to 100K plus in a couple of hours. Man, those days are coming, Otis. Quicker than I want them to be honest. We'll see, my brother. We will see. I got 1K free sats yesterday for joining Jerry. Yes, you did. You sure did. Paradox, what's up, brother? What's up, yo? I won. Yes, you did. I'll get the Speed wallet. Cool. Cool. Boom. I got you, brother. No doubt. I pay tonight or in the morning, by the way. I don't pay after right now because it'll take too long. Bro, ha ha ha. Don't you go after none of these ladies on my watch. Come fight a real man like me. Tor, you are not a man. Bitcoin Paradox TA says Bitcoin will go back down to 93K, and I hope he's right. I got you, Tamon. All right, let's spin it again. Let's see if somebody can win it again. Good luck. 100 sats. It's for 597. Looks like it's David B. It is David B. Don't assume, Jerry. Don't assume. I would not want to be betting on Bitcoin's price to fall. Me neither. Me either. For real. Jerry, I'm going to give out free sats as well, but I'll do Satoshi Bingo. Nice. Nice. Whoop, David B. I'll be there, bro. Free sats, I'm there. David, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's spin it again. This is for 598. Let's see. BTC Hodler. You heard from him lately? Yes, sir. Jerry, will you let Bitcoin Paradise join your live stream? Sure. Why do you always ask stuff like that? Why do you always ask stuff like that? Neo of the Matrix. I've had him on the show before. Yeah, BTC Hodler. Is he there already? I'm beginning to think Neo is a troll. Good evening, fam. What's up, Manny? R, what's up? Because you also asked me crazy questions about what you call it too. Manny R. Manny. BTC Holler says is the best day of her life. Oh yeah, BTC Holler. That's your kids. My bad, bro. Thanks, but Jerry is trying to run the show right now. LOL. Yeah, I mean, Neo is real. LOL. And how do you know that, Joe? The kids are jumping around the house. Good. Good. BTC Hodler. Always asking me crazy questions. He's in the group. He's AD. Oh, AD. Yeah, AD is. That's the guy that always says something and then he erases his comments all the time. Manny. Okay, let's spin it again. $5.99. Love when the kiddos win. Yeah. Good evening, Manny. I think all the exchanges will shut down. Wow. Maybe. Otis. Ya's here, right? The troll says, let's keep it real. If Bitcoin goes to 1 million this year, it's not. Spoiler alert. Okay. How many people on here honestly going to cash out some? Not all. Satoshis to pay a bill, buy a car, house, etc. This is a good question, guys. Because the troll always says people are going to cash out. If it hits 1 million this year, is anybody going to cash out? Because the troll thinks you will. Let me know. Yeah. It will be too much traffic. Yeah, it will be. Ya's here. You think Joe's got a lot of names? Nah, AD is also Eddie, aka Aaron, aka Neo, aka who knows who else, right? Yeah, he's changed a lot too. Another frog, yeah. Y'all's here. Yeah, I agree, Otis. They may push people toward the ETFs and brokerage accounts. Yeah, that's why I named this supply and demand, the real supply and demand, right? Okay, so far the troll ready. That data says nope. Letha says nope. BTC Backpacker says not cashing out anything. Jennifer says nope. I need my personal account to hit a mil before I'll consider. So nope. Finally, a real question, troll. I'm here just stalking the chat. David says no. Clean Your Machine says you're stupid. I'm saving for 8 to 10 years. I haven't cashed out yet, so I don't see why I would. The troll said, at Backpacker, we will know if Jerry is jumping around the house. We will know if Jerry is jumping around the house. You will feel the tremors from New York to Cali. Okay. Emily says, not me. Dap says, borrowed against it. Yep. Sell your BTC for what? Broken dollars? I'm only cashing out at 500 million. 1 million is nothing now. Does that answer your question, the troll? Not one person said they'd sell. So turn down for what? Exactly. Right. Exactly. So any other questions, the troll? Let's spin it for 600. Wheel 600. I mean, block 600. Gabe. Gabe 444. Are you here? Manny says, I don't have enough to cash any. Yes. Cuck bucks. Exactly. Now, the troll has no Bitcoin, by the way. None. And he's not one of those dudes like Jimmy John's, like pretending like he doesn't. He really doesn't have any. All he has is stocks and bonds. And I'm guessing he probably couldn't tell you what he's got either. Dollars are garbage. Yep. Ed Troll, put your pick up since you want to troll so bad. Exactly. So the troll, you got any other questions? Gabe 444, are you here? I don't think Gabe is here. I am buying some steak and shake for some sats. I'm buying some steak and shake for some sats. Okay. How shall I send my wallet address to you? Just type in right here in the chat, Timon. Type in your name of your wallet, not the at speed.app stuff. Just put your name of what your speed app is, and then I'll pay you later on tonight. So I'll put in here Tamond Wilson. Let me know what it is, bro, because YouTube won't let you type out the whole address. You don't understand Bitcoin, troll. No, you don't. Way to go, Gabe. He says somebody's going to press a button. It's going to turn to zero. That's what he says to me. Cash is bad. I wish everyone paid me in sats. Me too, man. Me too. At troll, probably not that bad. Can't be worse than your mom trying to sneak out after a fling. Huh. Okay, Tori. Okay, get him, Tori. Gabe, Bonds. Exactly. Crap. Harley, Jerry skipped right over my comments because he thought I was making a joke. Hold on. Which one? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip you over. Which one did I skip? I didn't mean to do that, honestly. This one? Probably not that bad. Can't be worse than your mom trying to send that one or the another one. It's probably up here a little bit more. Sorry about that, Tori. I'll be getting distracted. Okay. The point is to hold the Bitcoin, not to sell it. Have you learned nothing? Exactly. Tell them, Tori. Sorry, I didn't even see it. Seriously. Yeah, I agree with those. They push people towards EFN. Yes, they do. Somebody just came in. Jerry, Steak and Shake is accepting Bitcoin in 3 days. Yeah, I know. But you said earn Satoshis with buying it. So how are you gonna do that? 111 plus 333. Don't understand that. Did I hear my name? Get my name out your mother flipping mouth. LOL. What's up, Jimmy John? How are you, sir? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Corey from Gossap. What's up, gangsters? Put me on that wheel of Satoshi. Okay, I'm gonna do that spin again because he's not here. Corey got sats doing that commercial for me every day. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna do a commercial for you, brother. This is Corey from Got Sats. He makes a video every single day for all you newbies that don't know who he is. He's what I call the ultimate DCAer. He buys $1 a day every day, 365, 7 days a week. So make sure you guys go check out Corey from Got Sats. He's the ultimate DCAer. Good man. He's from my hometown or my town here. And make sure you guys go check him out. Let's get him to 300 subscribers, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. Thank you, Corey, for your contributions. Leroy Jenkins. Jimmy John in the house. Wow, Otis. Yeah. Corey. What's up, Corey? Jimmy. That's right, Dab Daddy. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Corey. What's up? Nah, the one before that. Okay, I got it now. You won't ever need to sell your Bitcoin. You will be able to tap into a small chunk of your stash without selling by using dollar loans. Well, I don't see the troll saying anything now. How dare you, Larry? I don't know what is he talking about me? Sister Sora, what up, brother? With the black hand. Wow, you're really dark skinned, Jimmy John. Jimmy John, you all rock. Jimmy John, yes. I call Corey Mr. Dollar. He is Mr. Dollar. Yeah, Jerry, I actually made a point. Thank you. See, I surprise everyone. I say smart shit every now and then. Oh, no. We know you're smart, Tori. That's not the problem. We just know you be flaming people. That's all. But I honestly, I didn't pass it on purpose. I'll never pass your comments, Tori. You're the funniest on here. Jerry Charleston White said the button thing, and he never told me no lies. LOL. Okay. What about the people selling the troll? How you think about that? That's the ultimate dollar cost average. Exactly. DCA every day, baby. Vegas, baby. That's right. Care to elaborate, the troll? God Sass must have a lot of conviction to buy $1 every day, rain, sleet, or snow. Yeah, he does. He does have a lot of conviction. I call Mr. Otis Thrill Seeker. Yes, he is. Really dark skinned. He is really dark skinned, Tori. He is. I'm dark skinned. I look like Wesley Snipes. My nickname is Nighttime. Yes. Joe told me that's what I get for being the class clown. You are the class clown. Corey, LOL. Yes. All right, let's do another spin for 600 and let's see who can get the win. Oh, wow. Right at the last second, too. At the last second. Let me take Gabe off here. We have 33 on the wheel right now. And how many in here? 35. Wow, okay. Oh, hold on. Jimmy John just said, just want to put a little something on my back child support. Jimmy John gives $5 and said, just want to put a little something on my back child support. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Jimmy John. See, this is what I'm talking about with Jimmy John, man. Jimmy John be hooking a brother up. Thank you, Jimmy John. I appreciate it. Add Jimmy John. Actually, Jerry use add Jimmy John. Actual Jimmy John. Actual Jerry used $2 an hour, $1 for Bitcoin, and the other $1 on Little Debbie oatmeal pies. So are you going to say something about you being wrong about the people not selling, or you going to talk about me eating Little Debbie oatmeal pies? This is a comedy show now. Oh, with these two on here, yes. Go, Otis, go. No problem. At BP, no, it's not. It's dark history. IJJ, yes. Congrats. Thank you, Jimmy John. I appreciate that. Super chat. YouTube loves that stuff, man. Jimmy John coming through. Yes. Yes, it is. Jimmy John's the GOAT. Well, Paul's the GOAT, but not the child support. He said he's my daddy, man. He says he's my daddy. I don't know how old he is. He must be pretty old to be my daddy. Jimmy John is cooked. That's right, Joe. He is cooked, man. Look, the Utes. I know, man, but we got to do it. You know, we got to help him out. Give it to Jennifer, Otis says. Nice. Jennifer, you are the winner. Congratulations. I like those pies. I don't. I signed up with my email. Do I send this? I didn't get anything yet, brother. I like Little Debbie pies. Just in your just tell me the name of your address, Taymond. It has your name and then at speed.app. Just give me that part of the name. If you haven't set it up yet, it's right here, brother. It's right here on your speed app. Let me show you. Hold on. Right here. Mine is jerrylovesfreedom at speed.app. So I would just put Jerry Loves Freedom. If you haven't set that up yet, just set it up. Just go here, click on that button, and set it up right there. Right below buy and send. Tamon. Please and thank you. I like Little Debbie pies. Who don't? Oatmeal pies. I really don't, though. Oatmeal pies are awesome. I've never been a fan of those, but I stay away from them. They're terrible for you. I wish I was eating a pie. Paul, what's up, man? Paul the GOAT. He hasn't said anything in a while. Paul's the GOAT. At Troll Boy, you got a lifetime supply of oatmeal cream pies? Discovery of Bitcoin 15 years ago is to human financial freedom and sovereignty as the discovery of fire was to human flourishing over 500,000 years ago. Absolutely, sir. Could not agree more, man. Well said. Well said. Okay, cool. Thanks, Otis. You're welcome, Jennifer. You deserve it. Letha says, LOL, Paul. Jimmy John is the GOAT and Paul is the hummingbird. He did say he was a hummingbird. Add Jennifer. Nah, he prefers a nice, warm apple pie. Okay. Sure he does. Congrats, Jen. BTC. Yes, it is. The nicest woman in BTC. Hello, Letha. Yes, it is, Backpacker. That was well said, BTC Backpacker. Or should I say Paul is the GOAT hummingbird? I like that better. Okay, that was 600 block. Let's do the 601 block and see who wins on this block. Sharper. It is Sharper. Congratulations. I got him right here, too. Crazy timing, right? Congratulations, Sharper. Hi, Otis. Letha. Tamo is different than your email. You have to set it up separately. Yes, you have to set it up separately, brother. M's. Paul. Hi, Dad. Pie. Rudy says, hey, Jerry. Hey, Rudy. How you been, sir? Good to see you, man. Been feeling left out, man. You haven't been around lately. I know you work a lot. How you been doing, Rudy? You work? Did you work today? Jimmy John, we got 34 in the chat and 21 likes. Y'all tap that like button from my man who's holding us down like, whoa. Appreciate that, Jimmy. Thank you very much for saying that, sir. Rudy. Harley Tori Quinn says, I'm changing Letha's name. She's now Mama Bitcoin. She has such a motherly presence in this family. Matter of fact, Letha, please adopt me. That's funny. Me and a friend of mine was talking about Letha today. How nice of a woman she is. So yeah, she definitely has those vibes, no question. Wow, 37 people in here. That's the most I've ever had at one time that I know of. 37 people in here. Crazy. Some are okay. The troll. Some are saying they're not going to sell now, but if the opportunity presents itself with a chance to be debt free, some will at least think about it. I know Jerry is going to cash out at Steak and Shake. I'm going to cash out at Steak and Shake, and how am I going to do that? Tell him, Jimmy John. Keep stacking sad. Your future self will be grateful. Absolutely, BTC is truth. I need a daughter, Tori. Oh boy, Tori's going to be a heck of a daughter. Hey, Letha and BTC. Scorpion Man's popping in for you. Don't popping in for a few. Don't put me on the wheel. Okay. Mimi says fire. Sharper. Tori. LOL. Woohoo. Sharper. Sharpen the sword. Way to go. Let's go. Sharper. Hey, Rudy. Scorpion. Sharp. Rudy. No doubt, man. No doubt. Scorpion. You stay away from oatmeal pie? Okay, Jerry. We were born at night, but not last night. Okay. I actually don't like those, man. Been helping Scorpion a lot. Okay, good. 37 people in the chat. Drop likes for y'all, for your boy. 37 people. Can I get adopted too? For real. Like the chat. Everybody telling who is ever in here to like it, please, and thank you. Debt free, you say? At troll. Debt free, you say, meaning in debt to the dollar that is currently ceasing to exist? Nah, I think I'll keep my stack. Wow. Tori. Breaking it down like a true Bitcoiner. Tell him, Tori. Yes, Jennifer. Tori. Pound the like button, Paul says. You got to listen to Paul. He's the GOAT. Scorpion says, just listening. Cool. At troll, I'll never sell hate to you. Hold on. I won't ever sell hate to tell you, but when you're broke, you can come stay with daddy. True. Thanks, Mama Bitcoin. Now, he's the same guy that 39 people in here now. Wow. Wow, guys. Welcome in, whoever just came in. 39 people. Man, this is getting scary for me, guys. Sound off in the chat. Also, too, the troll was here when Bitcoin was in the 20s and the 17, 18,000. He said it was stupid then. He told me to go F myself when I told him to buy some. He says sit on it and spin and everything else. So, bro, won't you copyright infringe a show and show us a video? Bro, won't you? I just did earlier. That's a bar, Tori. That was a bar. Let me say that again. Debt free, you say, meaning in debt to the dollar that is currently ceasing to exist? Nah, I think I'll keep my stack. That's a bar, Tori. For real. He's right. Rudy says, how's Sandra and Theo? And give Denise my phone number. He's talking about the Cosby Show, guys. Right, at OJ. What? That's why I married her. Exactly. Dab Data, seen you sorry at Dab Data. Seen sorry at work. Okay. Hello, Letha. LOL. The troll. He is a fool, man. 39 people equals 39 likes. That's what it's supposed to do. Like. Chicken says like. She's crazy, but knows not to sell the sats. Exactly. Hi, CYM. Clean your machine. Hey, am I the new Slim Shady? I think so. Tori. All right, let's spin for 602. STS 1601. Let's see who can win. 602. That would be Emily. Jennifer says, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. It hit harder the second time. It needs a third year. I don't think they heard you, Tori. I don't think they did either. I really don't. Let's do it for the third time. At the troll, debt free, you say, meaning in debt to the dollar that is currently ceasing to exist? Nah, I think I'll keep my stack. Tori, I think we might put that one on the wall of fame. Seriously, that was well done. And she was joking in it too. That was dope. Do you have a refer a friend system? How so? I got links down there, V, and you can get some free sats through there. But what exactly do you mean by that? Had to troll. What's up, my brother? I see Joe. Yay, Emily. Hi, Clean, Letha, Oda, Scorpion, Joe, Tori, Sharper, and everyone else. Yes. I hide my sats under my pillowcase like a smart cookie. That's very smart. Nobody's going to find it there. Nobody's going to find it there, Tori. Emily. OJ, I teach her well. Yes, you do. I can tell. Absolutely. Hey, Paul. Fire. Bang. What's up? What happened to all you Bitcoin? Oh, I crashed out. Steak and Shake. What happened to all your Bitcoin? Oh, I cashed it out at Steak and Shake. What's up, Bang? I don't have you on the wheel yet, do I? I don't think so. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Fires. Let's spin it real quick again. This was 602 for Emily. Let's spin it for 603 for the winner of the next spin. Shelly. Jelly's been quiet. Whoa. Somebody just sent 9,766 sats. Did I read that right? Hold on, guys. Well, this was Onchain, so this had to be Paul. Somebody just sent Onchain 9,766 sats Onchain, and it's on the way. I think that's Paul, because he's the only one that sends Onchain on the base layer. I think. So thank you, whoever did that. I believe. Yeah, I sent you sats here. Yes, Paul. That's a lot of sats, my friend. 9,766 sats from Paul the GOAT. This is why he's the GOAT. Again, I don't even know what to say to this dude anymore. Like I said, man, I'm running out of adjectives here with this young man. He's young to, compared to me. But thank you so much, Paul. Seriously, man. Like I said, without you and Letha and Clean Your Machine and Jor and all you guys, helping out. Joe too, Joe and Tori, all you guys helping out here, man. I couldn't do this show. And I appreciate you and I love you very much for it. Thank you. EB says, hi. EB, have I put you on the wheel yet? Are you just now getting here? EB, what's up, bro? I always just assume you're here. How are you, man? No, I don't have you here, man. I thought you were here the whole time, bro. How was your day today, EB? Oh, shit, I really said that shit, didn't I? Huh? I didn't know I had it in me. Yes, you did, Tori. Yes, you did, young lady. And she's young, too, man. She's only like 20-something. She's young as heck, man. EB. She's my daughter's age. Bring your BT friends and get sats. No, I don't have that right now, V. No, I don't. But we can talk about that, though. Absolutely. We can talk about that. To everyone in the chat, what is your favorite Bitcoin book? My favorite Bitcoin book is Brian DeMint's book. Hello. Whoa, Shelly. I don't know if Shelly's here. If Shelly's not here, I can't pay her. She's got to be here. Shelly, are you here? Or what? Is she here? Oh, did I get something else going? Sorry, it wasn't 10K sats. Are you kidding me, man? Don't worry about that. You send me so many, doesn't even. Don't worry about that, bro. Tama, I'm listening to Broken Money by Lynn Alden. It's good. That is a good book, too. Bitcoin, the only way to save. On Amazon now. Paper copies coming soon. That's Harley's favorite book. I mean, Tori, sorry. Woohoo, Shelly. That's a good book, too. Congrats. Oh, urgent message. Don't buy a Tangent wallet. They have a backdoor. I found it, and I'm going to email it to them to try and get a reward, but it's for sure not 100% safe. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. I wouldn't be throwing the nickname OJ on here. There's a couple of Caucasian women on here, and we know how OJ get down. Laughing emojis. Okay. Bravo. I think we know who you're talking about. Troll. Paul, you are the best man ever, bro. He is. He really is. Gotta go, friends. Good night. All right, David B. Appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. You stayed for a while. You've been here since the beginning. Jimmy John, basically, he sent you some dust. Gonna cost you 14,000 sats to move it. I think that's a very pessimistic way to look at that, Jimmy. But hey, you're a contributor, so you have your right to say that. Good night, David. Bye, David. I have Tangent. Haven't used it yet. Brand new in the box. Take it back, brother. I rode motorcycle all day. Nice. At Troll, you fit the glove, didn't you? I see what color them emoji hands be as a Caucasian woman. I'm concerned. Nice. Boy, that's some double entendres right there, boy. Bye, David. You're good for now, Dad. Only if you use the XPup through Sparrow Wallet. Just using Tangent is safe. Okay. 23 like Jordan. Yeah, she is. She's 23 like Jordan. Thank you. I'm here. Oh, Shelly's here. Wow. What a surprise. Shelly's here. 603. You are a winner, Shelly. You're lucky because I just was about to spin again. And somebody else is going to win again. So congratulations. That's 100 sats coming to you. 604. You got to be here, guys, to win. 604, 606, 607. Shelly won 603. And let's see who can win 604. Good luck. That'll be Jay. Congratulations, Jay, if you're here. The Big Print. Hyperwave Theory. Yep. Paradox. Bro, your favorite Bitcoin book was written by Dr. Seuss because we know you only read on a first grade level. Well, thank you, Jimmy, for telling me I can read. I appreciate that. Time to walk the dogs and get free sats. Yes. And speaking of that, that's a nice segue. Make sure you guys download S Miles. It's in my description box. Download this to your phone. Okay. You'll get some free sats for doing it. You can do surveys and all that. But as you walk, you can turn this thing on and you'll get free Satoshis just for walking. Okay. You'll get free sats for signing up with my referral link. All those referral links down there, guys, sign up with them. And I'll get some free sats. You can't be free sats, guys. So sign those up. I mean, download those to your phone, the applications, get some free sats for doing what you do. Anyways, thank you for the reminder, sir. Something just happened on strike. It came through, as you know, Paul. The 9,766 sats, the life-changing sats you just sent me, Paul, just came through on Onchain. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Cold card is an industry standard hardware wallet. Yep. Can't beat it, BTC Truth. I will not buy Bitcoin here. I will not buy Bitcoin there. I hate Bitcoin, Jimmy. I am. Good one, Jimmy. Cold card queue only. That's the best one. Why are you going to say that? You know, Jerry, the pizza man can't read. So how am I reading these comments, Detro? Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Emily, you've been here. What do you mean? You won too. JJ, who you talking to? Who's he talking to? Right. And the passport. Yep. Get him, Tori. Editor, he just looks at the pictures. Jay. Jennifer, girl, this is my favorite hobby. Shelly says yes. Jay. Shelly, you were gone. I'll take her sets. The truth simps to me in his at the truth simps to me in his darker hours. Yep. I wasn't gone, just multitasking. Yeah, she looks like she's a woman that gets a lot of things done. JJ and Troll is a wild combo. They are, man. Very wild. They're a very wild combo. Yep. Sorry, guys. So you get JD, that was not a good rhyme, if I'm being honest. Come on, man. I thought you were better than this. Don't be giving half-ass trolls SMH. That's right. Tell him, Harley. Tell Jimmy John. Emily says, sending love to my awesome Freedom family. Oh, so nice. Hi, Emily. I'm so hungry. That's right, Paul. Troll says he likes my sats. He does. LOL, let me hold some, Shelly. I know you got it. Oh, Shelly's got it. Hey, I just got back from walking the dog. Nice, Rudy. Eat something, a.k.a. the first member. She is the first member. Shelly is the first member. My sats bring Troll to the yard. They're been Shelly, when I get my 5 kids paid for, you want to go half? Shelly, Jimmy John says, when I get my 5 kids paid for, you want to go half on the baby? Oh my gosh. At Bitcoin Paradox. It's true. I witnessed this. He said, quote, I want to see your stack. Please, Sat Daddy. Wow, Tori. Okay. So it looks like Jay is not here. So I will be taking him off the wheel. Oh, no, he's here. Sorry, Jay. He's here. Sorry about that, Jay. All right. So Jay's the winner of 604. Let's see who can be the winner of 605. That's Emily. Congratulations, Emily. Joe says, I know he was really freaky about it. Jimmy says, I cover the movie and pizza if you'll split the baby with me. Okay. Still talking to you, Shelly, looks like. At Joe. Oh, I know. I was cuckling in the corner. Tabla God says, hey, peeps. Hey, Tabla. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Tabla God. How was your day today, Tabla God? Everything good on your end? How's life treating you? Emily, yay. That's your second time winning, Emily. He's a cuck and he likes cuck bucks. I think he does. Woohoo. Hi, Tabla. Congrats. Jimmy, just go do express adoption. You're good. I think I know why he wants to go half on a baby. Hi, Tabla. All good. Patty P. Hi, everyone. What's up, Patty P? Welcome in. Are you a new person? We get some bots in here sometimes. Are you a bot or what? You a real person? Or what? You're a newbie, okay. Good to see you. Paulie, Patty, we have a Bitcoiners for Freedom map. I'd like to put you on there if you don't mind. Can you drop your city and state, please? Hi, Pat. It's all about the process. He says he wants to have a baby with Shelly because it's all about the process. Jimmy John says. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on the wheel, Patty P. Welcome to the Bitcoiners for Freedom family. As soon as I put you on that map, you will be family, especially if you become a member. Like Shelly says, I'm a newbie. Good. How long you been in Bitcoin? Hello, Bitcoin fan. BTC Moon Man. What's up, my brother? Guys, I got 38 people on here. I've never had this many people before. Moon Man. Good to see you, man. Wow, this is crazy. Shelly thinks that's funny. Shelly laughed. Can't have kids. His sperm swims backwards, Joe says. Harley says, I got to give it to Jimmy John because no matter how many lays ignore him, he never quits. Now, if only he put the same energy into Bitcoin. Right. Hi, yes, I'm a real person. Okay, good. Okay, good. Patty P. Okay, good. No disrespect. We just get some bots in here. Bitcoin is the antidote, attempting to stabilize the economy with bailouts, money printing, QE, and interest rate manipulations, like having it on artificial life support. That's a bar too. Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. Welcome, fam. Stay humble and zap sats, Bang says. Patty P says they are from Toronto, Canada. Nice. I think you're the second person from Toronto, Canada, I believe. So let's put in Toronto, Canada. Yeah, Bacon Booty's from there too. Bacon Booty. Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Patty P. Patty P. Why do I want to say Pushing P like the kids say? Remember Pushing P? I know Tori's going to say something. Patty P, welcome to the family, the Bitcoiners for Freedom family. You're right next to Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Hold on, let me change Bitcoin Bacon Booty, by the way, to Bitcoin Bacon Booty. Boom. There it is. Welcome to the family, Patty P. What we're doing now, sir or ma'am, because you could be a ma'am or a man with this name, is we're spinning the wheel of Satoshi right here. And if your name gets on it, if you win it, you get 100 Satoshis, Patty. So congratulations. Welcome. Patty P. Oh, wow. Thanks. This is my first time here. Cool. Hopefully it's not your last. We'd like to have you back. We do this every day, Monday through Friday. And Friday, I do double the payouts. So it's Fat Sat Friday on Fridays, Patty. So welcome. JJ is just a nasty little thing, Tori said. Nasty little man. He is. I think. Hi, Letha. Don't get him started now. Exactly. Letha. Paul says pound the like button. And when Paul says something, we got to do it because he's the GOAT here. He's running this channel. Patty, if you want a lot of sat, put a pic as a profile. FYI. Yes. Patty, if you're a pretty female, you're going to get some sats over here. Just saying. Patty thinks that's funny. Wow. Check out how big your wheel has gotten, Jerry. Yes, I know. It's getting bigger. Oh, I'm such a nice guy. I would say something, but I'm not going to say that. OJ, can we barbecue at your spot next weekend? I want some burgers. Patty says, I'm a female. Okay, good. Good. She's a girl. Oh, Patty, by the way, go into the description box and I have a Bitcoiners for Freedom Signal group chat. It's $1 a month for the men, but for the ladies, it's free. So download Signal to your phone, and it's a group chat that we all talk about Bitcoin and stuff like that. So if you're brand new to Bitcoin or anything else, we can help you out. And it's a good group. A lot of the people on this live chat are in there. So go to the description box and look at the Bitcoiners for Freedom link and send me an invite, and I will accept you into our Bitcoiners for Freedom family, our BFF family, Patty. BFF, Bitcoiners for Freedom. Oh, Fridays, I'm here drinking, bothering Jerry. He hates me. No, I don't hate you. I love you, bro. You know that. I got you, Joe. OJ. You guys are funny. Yes, we got some fools in here, Patty. Say it, Jerry. I can't say that. I can't say that, Emily. You said my wheel's getting so big. You said, or something. I'm only going to the cookout if there's tater salad. I know that's right. Hey, finger pickers. Finger pick. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Finger picked. Wow, it's been 2 hours, guys. It's been 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we have 39 people on this wheel, man. This is the biggest we've ever gotten this wheel, like Emily says. Okay, I'll join in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Patty. You won't regret it. Jimmy John says, Patty, it's ladies' night up in here. I'm giving away a free 6-inch to the first 25 ladies in the live tonight. Jimmy John said he's giving away a free 6-inch to the first 25 ladies in the live tonight. I wonder what he's talking about. OJ Harley wants tater sales. Do you got her? I'm out of potatoes. Finger. And no spade. That's how the pew off start. Yes, they do. Hey, guys, I'm out. See you all tomorrow. Okay, Mimi. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you, Mimi. Mimi's a busy lady. She must be going back to work. We love you, memes. I'm king at spades. Okay. Harley Tori Quinn. Perfect name for this young lady. At Patty, just ignore Jimmy John. He doesn't drink enough water. He doesn't drink enough water. Thanks for the tip. At Otis. Yep. Patty, how long? Hi there, finger picked. Patty, how long have you been in Bitcoin? Just curious. How long you been buying Bitcoin? Woohoo! Clean Your Machine says. Welcome, Patty. Woohoo! LOL, Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy John, return to sender, please. That's what Jennifer says. JJ, do you got pickles? JJ, you are on the wrong live. He sure is. There is a restaurant in OK called Jimmy John's. Wow. Yeah, that's a sandwich place. And he's the CEO. Thanks, Emily. Good night, Mimi. It's sub sandwiches. Yes, Jennifer. Jimmy's giving out a micro peen. Okay. Bizarro Brothers, what's up, bro? I don't got you on the wheel. How are you, man? Bizarro Bros. He's one of my neighbors too. But I'm saying that wrong. Somebody told me it's like Spanish. Bizarro or something. I don't have any I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know. I'm more of a Hold'em kind of guy. Yeah, me too. That's my game. No Limit Texas Hold'em is my game. At Bitcoin P, I got all the condiments you expect to see at a gourmet sub shop. Okay. I play a lot of Hold'em. We should play together online. Yeah, I do too, man. I think JJ doesn't realize that this is only Jerry, not only Oh man. Bizarro, yes. Was good. All right, let's do another spin. Emily won 605. Let's see who can win 606. Hopefully Patty. Neo. Neo, are you here? Patty P says she just started buying Bitcoin this year. A real newbie, learning a lot and love it. Let me tell you something, Patty. You're not new. I mean, you're new compared to like some of us, but compared to the world, you are really, really early, Patty P. So we're gonna help you along your journey. Okay, no doubt. Good job, Neil. Absolutely. Don't play much online, but I can try. Yeah, me neither. I like playing at the table. At JJ smokes too much funny stuff. He thinks he's somewhere else. Yep. Congrats, Neil. Patty says. I normally charge for extra toppings, but I don't charge for extra mayo. I normally charge for extra topping, but I don't charge for extra mayo. I think I know what he's talking about. Patty, you need to join the Signal group. She said she was. Let me see if she Patty, did you send a what you call it yet, Patty? No problem. Did you send an invite? I'm gonna check. Let's see. I don't see if she did. Yeah, just click on that link down there. Download the Signal app, Patty. Bitcoin Bird changed their profile name from Bitcoin Paradox. I don't see it if you did. Add members. We got 31 members in there. Nope, she hasn't yet, but she will. Looks like Neo is not here. Neo, are you here? I play live and on PokerStars. Nice. At Patty, well, shoo, you come to the right club. You'll learn a lot from this group and have tons of laughs. Yes. The tons of laughs are handed out by Tori, Patty. BTC. Thank you kindly. Looking forward to it. Me too. Bizarro, BTC Paradox, you in Vegas? No, he's in Philadelphia. Keep stacking, Patty. That's right. Paul the Goat says keep stacking. Bizarro, nah, I'm in PA. About to join. Thanks for the heads up, Harley. Yep. Patty's dying laughing over there. JJ, no one wants your expired condiments. Thanks. Sorry. Did anyone else used to hold Ada or Cardano? I had some S coins for a few months, 2 months. I watched Otis here choke out some fool. Me too. Choke some fool out. He did. Otis ain't no joke. Patty, I got you, girl. EB. Haha. He did. That's why he's one of my bodyguards. Patty P, welcome to the community. Giving Canada love. Yes. I do not have Ada, Joey. Why? Any good news? He don't like Ada either. At Harley, Tori, I sense a little hostility. A major turn on. You gonna love me eventually? Oh boy. Jimmy, you messing with the wrong one. Tori is going to go nuclear on you now. I used to shit coin for about 2 months, then seen the light. That's exactly how long I did it. Years ago. Yeah, me too. I did it in 2021. I S-coined. So yeah. Wow, this is crazy. This chat started off so slow, and now we're just killing it right now. Let me get a drink real quick, guys, and let me check on my grandson real quick. And I'm gonna finish playing this video for a little bit, and I'll be right back.
They can print trillions of it for free. You're just working for them. Stop working for them and use a money that has the same rules for everybody. And trust me, on a long enough timeline, that will pay off like you could not believe. That's my case.
Amen. Well said. Will, is there anything you want to add on top of that?
I mean, this is why Guy is the most listened to man in Bitcoin right here. I think he speaks the truth. And the way I think about it, it reminds me what Guy was saying. Reminds me a little bit about this one quote. I forget which it's from a book or a speech, but basically, is these two fish are swimming along in the ocean, and then they come and meet an older fish, and the older fish says, "Morning, boys. How's the water today?" And the two young fish continue to swim on, and they look at each other and say, "What the hell is the water? What is he talking about?" And it's interesting that money plays this role that is just absolutely ubiquitous. We are entrenched in it. It touches every surface of what we do, and it's often those things that are so ubiquitous that we know the least about, because we don't see them we don't see it as part of the environment acting on us. We just see it as part of the environment that can't be changed or has always been there. And we're operating in a moment now that 50% of people have essentially given up on meeting and achieving their financial goals for saving. They have more credit card debt than money for emergency savings. They have a position where 25% of groceries and food delivery is now happening on buy now, pay later. There's something very seriously wrong, in addition to all the stuff that Guy was talking about in terms of housing prices, food prices, and all of this. And these two fish that are swimming along are looking around and seeing all this stuff, and it causes a lot of anxiety, but they don't see the water. And I think a lot of what Bitcoin and education needs to be about and can be about is seeing the water, because that helps you understand all these other factors that we can easily point out that everyone would agree with us on a lot of these points. But because they can't see the water, we can't get to the solution.
I think that's just a great way of framing it from both of you, because that's the thing. Money is not something that we're taught in school, right? Money, like what is money, is not a question that most of us asked until maybe we started going down the Bitcoin or Austrian economics rabbit hole. And even then, it's a question that you continue to struggle with, because it's a difficult one, right? And so when people are trying to wrap their heads around Bitcoin and they hear all this stuff in the media about, oh, well, it's, depending on what year you're looking at or what publication you were reading, you might have heard that it was a speculative bubble over and over again. You might have heard that it was dead. You might have heard that it was rat poison squared from your favorite Berkshire Hathaway, leader. You may have heard any number of things that kind of muddied the waters. So
I like that analogy, by the way. That was a cool analogy. That was a cool analogy. He be in the house. Sorry, all my love is strictly for OG Troll's mama. So take it up with her. Fire. Great job, Backpacker. Yeah, that was dope. Damn, HQ, where does that leave me? Yeah. HQ, I'll have to punch you in the bloop. Patty, thanks for the love, Dab. Looking forward to learning more and asking some questions. Yeah. We got some really good, smart people in here, Patty. So you're going to be good. I stacked like 20,000 tokens of Cardano, hoping they return to $3 US. Fold app is great. Yes, it is. And speaking of that, guys, I have a link down there for the Fold app. If you don't have the Fold card, this is a debit card that you get in the mail. You can put it on your phone too, and it gives you Bitcoin for using it. So if you're not, and you get free sats too for signing up with my referral code. I buy gift cards with it all the time, and I get free sats just for buying Bitcoin. I get 1,000 sats, 4,000 sats, 7,000 sats just for buying a freaking gift card. Again, if you want to get some Satoshis, Patty, listen, a Satoshi, if you don't know, you probably do, but a Satoshi is a little unit of Bitcoin. There's 100 million Satoshis in every Bitcoin. Okay. I want you to look at your Satoshis, Patty, like dollars, right? Look at them just like dollars. So however many Satoshis you have right now, don't set it for Bitcoin, like 0.000, wherever you have it at on your wallet or whatever. Look at them as dollars. Set it to Satoshis and you get free ones. So all those links down there, you get free Satoshi. So make sure you guys sign up in using the link down there for the fold card and get yourself some free Satoshis for buying things you're going to buy anyways. All right. So did Neo ever show up? I don't think Neo came in, right? Came back. No. So we're going to do that spin again. That was 606. Then sold all for BTC. Nice, Joey. Life is just way better, man. So much more predictable, and I have peace of mind. Exactly. So easy, man, with Bitcoin. I don't invest in anything. I just work, take the money, pay my bills, and the rest, I just put it in Bitcoin. And I buy Satoshis, the hardest money in the world. Harley Tori Quinn says, at BP, bruh, we're like the same person. There's no me without you. Don't you worry your pretty little head, because, baby, you the whole galaxy in my book. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I have a bunch of few altcoins that I've had for a long time. I'm selling soon for more Bitcoin. Nice, Joe. Oh, great. Here comes Bug Eyes again. Patty P, enjoy the journey, Patty. Yes. The journey is fun, Patty. Patty said, dab data. You got it. Otis Hare Jr. S coins all do the same thing. They want to be money. They want to be BTC. I have made thousands in S coins trading. Once I realized that I was making money off the backs of people, I quit. Exactly. I would never buy a shitcoin ever. Backpacker. I don't knock anybody who does. I just don't mess with them. Tori does community comedy. I do community charts and price action. Exactly. They're a great team. Charts and comedy. That would actually be a good channel. Charts and comedy. Just joined. Okay. Let me see. Let me welcome you in. Let me give you a right from here it is. Deleted account request to join the VIA group. Patty P. Add to group. You're in there, Patty. Hey everyone. Welcome our newest member, Patty. We're doing it live for you, Patty. Patty P. I love that. Patty P. Boom. Welcome, Patty. Yeah, that's crazy. Great minds think alike. Exactly. Patty P says, really? Otis, fire. Yes. Paradox. Yep. You only win in crypto if others buy and hold your crap. Most of them have an unlimited supply. One day, a Satoshi will be the form of exchange. We will be the wealthiest people in the world. Fudge the system. Absolutely. That's another bar. I hope to God. Yes. Hi, Patty. I'm Tori. I'm the troll patrol. So as long as you don't troll, I'll be your friend till the end. Heidi ho. I should have used my Chucky voice. Hi, Patty. I'm Tori. I'm the troll patrol. So as long as you don't want to you troll, you be your friend till the end. Heidi ho. Ha ha ha. Chucky. They have CEOs. You can't trust them. Exactly, Otis. Tori is a freaking trip, man, ain't she? She is a trip. Chucky run. All right, let's do 606. Let's take Neo off the wheel if I haven't already. Let me take him off. Let's spin it again. Let's see if somebody can win it again. Let's wait. I got it over here. Yep. Let's spin it again. Paul the GOAT. Hey Patty, this is what we're gonna do, okay? Do you have the Speed Wallet downloaded on your phone yet? Because that's what we use to payout for Satoshis. If you don't, Patty, go to the go in my description box and download the Speed Wallet to your phone, and you can go to your app store or whatever, download it, and then you're supposed to get 500 sats by using my link. It hasn't been doing it, but download that and then create a name like Patty P at speed.app or whatever, and then I'll put your address down here, and then people in the community will give you some sats. I'll give you some sats too for coming in. So, okay, no problem. I'm so new that I don't. Okay, yeah, just download it. And if you need a QR code, just use this one right here. Patty, it's right here. It's QK5GJ3. I'll keep it up there for you. And then give me your address, and then I'll scroll it at the bottom, and then I'll try to have some people send you some sats because you're brand new. Tori is funny, man. Patty P. Love it. Love it. Paul, I told y'all Tori is crazy. You sure did. You didn't tell us the half, though. I am a trip, or am I tripping? I always mix those two up. I've been to Mushroom Mountain once or twice. Oh, my gosh. Tori, I'm supposed to be going soon, guys. You guys are making me laugh. You guys are making me laugh. Tori's making me laugh. I love it when you're here, Tori. So do I, man. So do I. Yay, Paul. Paul the GOAT. Dab Dada likes that. Thank you. No doubt. I'm so new that I don't. It's all good. BTC, I got to go to dinner, Jerry. You can take me out to Will. Hope you all have a great night. No problem, BTC. Is truth. Thank you for coming in, bro. Appreciate it. Where are you at? Okay. Did we get 40 on the wheel? No. Almost. We will soon. We will soon. Okay, I'll download. Give my sets to Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer, you're the recipient. Thank you for doing that, Paul. Jennifer. Oh, thanks, Paul. Tori be on my lives when I do them. She has no choice, of course. Later, Truth. Still going. Let's go. Jor's back. Jor for the score is back. Jor, we got some new people in here, man. We got some new people in here. And we got somebody from Canada. Jor 88. She probably knows you, but Patty, while you're downloading your Speed Wallet, I want you to go check out my boy Jor from 88 Sats Radio. He's also a fellow Canadian. He does videos every day. Have you been to his channel yet? Shelly says, good night, family. Have an early morning. See you next live. Okay, Shelly. We love you, ma'am. We love you, Shelly. Thank you so much. Let me take you off the wheel, Shelly. We definitely hate to see you go, Shelly. But you got to go. So I know Jimmy John hates to see you go. Let's see. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. 88 stats still going. Let's go. How'd you shoot, Jor? Yes, Paradox. Jor, what's good? Welcome back. Yes. I can't do live comedy. You're doing live comedy now. What are you talking about? Jor in the building, 88. Yes. You don't get the referral 500 until the recipient sends out their first 1,000 sats, Joey says. Yeah, that's the trick. But I've had people do that, but they didn't they still didn't get it. Dap Data says, yes, you can. George says 10 out of 10 evening. Good, man. Good to hear that. I'll be staring, looking like bug eyes in that video, just all like this. I doubt it, Tori. Tori sucks to suck. You're going to do it. He has spoken. So check your pending referrals, Jerry, and settings. You'll see how many people haven't sent their first 1,000. I don't have any pending referrals. Watch. I've looked. I checked it. I don't know what's wrong with mine, bro. Pending activation. Oh, Tamon Wilson. Okay, finally got one. Tamon Wilson, 1,000 sats. That's the first one. Thank you, Tamon. I don't know if people were doing it wrong or what. I don't know what was up. Data. Good to hear, brother. Glad it was a good time. Yeah, me too, man. Good night, family. Have an early morning. At Joe, looks like we're going to be having a discussion later on who wears the pants then. I know that's right. Remember, I know all my fellow Canadians. Yes. To all the newbies, if you haven't subbed to Jerry's channel, please do so now. Oh, man, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Do I have any new subscribers? Nope. Still at 2005 when we started. It's all good. Shelly, much love to you, Shelly. Matt. Yep. Canada. And Shelly, night, friend. Good night, Shelly. Lord Jorah, first of his name, ruler of the North, commander of the Maple Army. I love that. Yeah, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, Otis. I see you are too. So that me, you could hang, bro. For real. I love Game of Thrones, man. Oh my God. I thought about making a channel just for Game of Thrones. And Lord of Winterpeg. Winterpeg. This is different. I develop a STU stutter. Oh, I got you. I develop a stutter. No, you don't, Tori, please. To all the newbies who want to sub to 88 sats, please do so now. Yeah. So please, I was interrupted. Go to George's channel and subscribe to him. To all the couple people that are new that haven't, here's his link to his channel in the description, Patty. I know you're messing with that download right now. It's all good. Otis. That was funny. And Lord of Winterpeg. That was so funny. It's totally true. Yes. BTC Moon Man. To all the newbies, if you haven't subbed to Otis Jr., Otis Hare Jr., please do so now. Yes. Absolutely. And real quick, Jor also is one of the 3 of Maple Bitcoin. So make sure you subscribe to them as well. Speaking of Jor, if I called him Otis, I might have called him Otis on accident. Again, here's Otis Hare Jr., Patty P, and the new people. Here's his link as well. Make sure you subscribe to all of them. Otis Hare Jr., the best name in Bitcoin and protector of Sherry. He is. He is. It is. And he is. But I got to say, Bitcoin Bacon Booty, Jor, come on, man. All 3 of my accounts are sub to Jerry, 88 cents, and Otis. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Get a moon, man. Yes. I'm a fellow Canadian. Can't you tell by how nice I am? Yeah, you're so nice, Tori. To all news, you haven't subbed to Bitcoin Paradox. Please do so now. Look at all these commercials. Look at BTC Moon Man giving all these commercials. Thank you. That is Bitcoin Paradox. Let me update it. See if you got a color. Oh, you got 48. Look at that, Joe. You got 40. You got 3 more new ones. Good. On the stream. I don't know if it's because of that, but there's a link to his channel. Check him out. Thank you for the reminder, BTC Moon. But I never apologize because you're never wrong. You are never wrong. That show is the best. It is. It is the best. Thank you, Moon Man. That's your live stream link. Who's going to join? That's your... Oh, my God. Thank you, Jor. Sorry. See, Jork, he stays on me. You're the protector. You're my protector, Jor. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, I'm subbed to everyone. Nice. Thank you. There's the link. Sorry, guys. I was on this screen. See, Jordan knows the behind the scenes stuff. Harley Quinn, you need to apologize more. Did I do that with everybody? YouTube, the Bitcoin bro. Bitcoin, okay. No, I got it there, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Harley Quinn, you need to apologize more. Jimmy John, you still cucking with your wife and your guy friends? Tell you what was Vikings is better than the Game of Thrones. Is it? I never watched Vikings. I know some people that are on Vikings. Open speed, click more in the bottom right. Click refer and earning, then pending activation. Okay, hold on. Open speed. Okay. Click more in the bottom right. Yep. Click refer and earn, and then pending activation. Activate. Yeah, I did that. Oh, now I got Patty P now. Patty P. Now I'm starting to get them. So you guys get 500 and I get 1,000. Did they, Tamon and Patty, did you guys use my link? Did you just go down there and use the link, or did you type in the QR code? Let me know. Moon Man, thanks, bro. No doubt. To all the newbies, you haven't subbed to Sats Venture yet. Please do so now. Wow, BTC Moon. He's trying to get paid off these commercials. Couldn't agree more. That is Joey from the man down under, Sats Venture. Make sure you subscribe to him as well, sir. Thank you, BTC Moon Man. He does incredible videos. He's a young man, 21 years old, and he is killing it. So make sure you subscribe to Sats Venture. Joey, big contributor to this channel, huge contributor. To all the newbies, you haven't subbed to Got Sats yet, please do so now. Thank you, man. Corey from Got Sats. He's also a member, Patty, in the newbies. He does a video every single day, $1 a day. And yeah, subscribe. There's a link to that. Thank you, BTC Moon Man. That was very, very kind of you. Make sure you subscribe to Corey from God Says. Someone needs to comment less. And who would that be, Harley? Matt, she doesn't apologize. I like them with a spark of naughty. Nice. Where is Bacon Booty? That's some swine I dig on. Okay. Woohoo, 48. Yeah. That's right, Moon Man. BTC Moon Man. To all the newbies, if you haven't subbed to Satoshi Central yet, please do so now. Thank you, man. She's here too, I believe. There she is. The lovely young lady. Let's see what she's doing. Hold on. I watched her video earlier today.
And people are getting.
Let's see. No, I can't get out of it. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, that's her channel right there. I'm going to put her link in the description box. The chat. 21-year-old young lady doing great work. She's here in Vegas. Satoshi Central with a great name, great attitude, and a lot of knowledge. So make sure you guys subscribe to the young lady Satoshi Central. She has 35 subscribers now. I think she picked up a couple here. Make sure you guys subscribe to her. She's a great, great young lady. BP Puddin'. Yes, he's Puddin'. JJ, you are swine, Harley says. Love HQ. Vikings, I'll have to check it out. I don't think it's as good as what you call it, though. So, Jerry, are you still going to play some of that gold video? Probably not today, yeah. I got behind on it, brother. I'm sorry, man. George says, ETH holders are having a good week until they look at the BTC ETH chart for the last 2 years. And the way he spells it, let's just say, yeah, I agree, George. To all the newbies, you haven't subbed to Scorpion Metals yet, please do so now. Wow. You're making me do a lot of work here, BTC Moon Man. There's Scorpion Metals, my man. He's a fairly new Bitcoiner. Good guy though, man. Good guy. If you need a place to live, he'll let you live with him. He does SHTF stuff. He talks about Bitcoin now. He talks about gold and silver. So he has a great channel. So subscribe. Thanks for the reminder, BTC Moon Man. Subscribe to Scorpion Metals, please. Yeah. Yep. At Jor, bro, don't tell everyone what I got cooking. You don't got that cooking. I clicked your referral link and clicked the open button. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm just tell people to use the referral link. Dap. I clicked your referral link and clicked the open button. Okay, cool. To all the newbies, if you haven't subbed to the Bitcoin Gospel yet, please do so. Yes, the Bitcoin Gospel, Mia from the Bitcoin Gospel. This is her channel right here, BTC Moon Man. You're killing it today, bro. That's her channel. She combines God and Bitcoin together. And she's a flight attendant, so she travels all over the country and she makes great, great videos. She's been in Bitcoin about 1.5 years. So please, guys, based on the recommendations by BTC Moon Man, subscribe, please, to the Bitcoin Gospel, Mia. All right, we're going to do a spin here. We're going to do 607. We're going to spin 607. Jennifer was the winner by default. Paul the GOAT, a.k.a. PTG, won and gave it to Jennifer. Let's see who's going to win this time and see who's going to give it away or who's going to keep it. Sharper. Sharper. He's here no matter what. All right, so we're at 608. We'll do 609, 610, 611, and then 612. We'll call it a night, guys. We'll call it a night. I'm not going to hold you up all night. Zero says, Jimmy John, would you have X with a jar of mayonnaise and be satisfied? Bruh, 88 Sats is killing this YouTube gang. He's cranking out great content regularly. Prefer his videos that are 15 minutes or less because I got ADD. Okay. Okay, Jimmy. I hear you. Maddie. Is Maddie still in the house? All good, Jared. Just asking. No doubt, man. What'd you ask me? Jared, you still... Oh, okay. Yep. Patty P. Okay, I've downloaded the app and have a wallet now. Thank you. I used your referral code. No doubt. Chef's Kiss, yes. Jor referenced you last week, and I added you. Saw you on tonight for the first time and joined you. Okay, so you know Jor. Okay, I figured that. Mentioned you, got you. Patty, what's your name now in your Speed wallet? Is it Patty P? So I'm gonna put it in here so we can give you some sats. Meth Chef. This is the bottom of the market. Oh boy, is it, Otis? Dang, man. Thank you, Moon Man. No doubt. BP, how do you think we've been affording all this BTC exactly? Number 2, Sharper. Yay. Sharper's the man. He's going to get it no matter what. That's my bodyguard. To all the newbies, if you haven't subbed to BTC Backpacker yet, please do so now. He doesn't have a channel yet, though. I don't believe. Why do we have to call it a night? Night, I'm bored, Jerry. Because I got stuff to do, man. I think. Wow, that looks cool with these freaking referrals. That's cool. I'm supposed to be going somewhere. But I don't know. If I said BTC was 189K, how would we all feel? Good and bad, Otis. That's how I'd feel. Good and bad. What's the date on that, Otis? Harley says, I can't make this up. When I look up ice cream near me, first thing to pop up is, quote, Pop's ice cold beer. This is ghetto. Oh my gosh. Give mine to Jennifer, please, bro. Sorry, you are too funny. Sharper, thanks, bro. Thanks for doing that, man. Jennifer, congratulations, man. Jennifer is going to be the new Emily here. Who would sell Joe? Patty P. Okay. It's George people. George, thanks, man. You sending me a lot of people, man. I appreciate that. Otis hair, no difference. Just keep stacking. Just stacking. 88 sats. I'll be sure to watch it. I'm subbed and have notifications turned on. Nice, Jimmy. BTC Moonman, the best hype man in the game. He remembers everyone's channel. He does. Harley says, well, if someone made the right offer, I might think about selling Bitcoin Paradise. We don't have to sell for price to go down. Other things can happen, like people selling ETFs or stocks holding the BTC that now affects the market. OJ. Guys, did you see? Speaking of that. See, I never get to my topics, man. Did you guys see? I had it up here. Freaking MicroStrategy. Another casual. This is not even news anymore, guys. Strategy acquires 13,390 Bitcoin and achieves Bitcoin yield of 15.5% year to date. Now holds 568,840 Bitcoin. Strategy has acquired 13,390 Bitcoin for 1.34 billion at the price of 99,856 per Bitcoin. It has achieved Bitcoin yield of 15.5% year to date. As of May 11, 2025, we hodl 568,840 Bitcoin. Acquired for almost 39.5 billion at the average cost of 69,287 per Bitcoin. That is insane, guys. Oh, you were talking about, never mind, disregard. My man, Jimmy John, yes. I used the code. Okay, thanks, Patty P. So you did it and then, okay. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Jennifer says, oh, thanks, Sharper. You rock. Yes. Good and bad. Yes. 89 sats. Put me onto your page on Friday. 88 sats. Yes. Ask him. I believe BTC Backpacker does have a channel. He does, but he's not doing anything right now. I don't care if it's 180K or 10K. I only buy 500K. I'm buying 1 million. I'm buying. Nice. But he says he's not making any videos right now because of things, he says. BTC Movement. But we'll check back with him. I told you a month ago exchanges will be dry by the end of the year. You sure did. Can we figure out how to swipe 40 BTCs, one for each of us? I know, right? That would be nice. Wow, I just had 39 people in here. 89 stats sounds like a real good knockoff. Joe new name. Yeah. It's great that you guys support each other. We do. We do. I'm glad to have you here, Patty. 40 viewers, drop some likes, guys. Yeah, I didn't even see that. I seen 39. Did you see Trump and Elon and Saudi? Yeah, I saw that. Tell you, man, this timeline we're on, guys, and isn't it funny how now all of a sudden that the mainstream media is talking about inflation all of a sudden? I told you guys this last year. Now all of a sudden that Trump's in office and Biden's not, inflation is bad, even though inflation went down for the month of April. Now they have an inflation watch, CNN does, because they're projecting. They want inflation to go up and prices to go up. Again, the Clown News Network, the Chinese News Network, the Crime News Network, the Clown News Network, and MSCCP or MSDNC, these people work for China, especially MSCCP. They want Trump to lose so bad they're willing to sacrifice the country. And that's crazy. 40 viewers, that was a lot for me, Jor. Thanks, Patty P. There's only 3,150 new Bitcoin produced every week. How did my strategy buy mover 13K in a week? Yes. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's see. So Jimmy says there's only 3,150 new Bitcoin produced every week. How did MicroStrategy buy more than more than 13K Bitcoin in a week. I know it's crazy, man. It's crazy. What do you guys think Michael Saylor's plan is once he's ready to start using his Bitcoin? He'll be the biggest Bitcoin bank in the world. He'd be the most powerful man in the universe, like He-Man. My average buy has gotten way better. Mine too, man. I bought so much around 75, 80K. Yep. I love Ben Solomon. If you guys have a chance, check out what him and Trump did during his last term. Okay. Sure will. Saudi Arabia love, yes. Yeah, Patty P, welcome. We're happy to have you in the family. Absolutely. They paid Google, YouTube, Facebook, Microsoft, and others a little visit. Wow. I got to check that out. I've seen a little something, but not a lot. I'm trying to chip in my sats with Jerry to get a land plot, but don't worry, guys. It's coming soon. It is coming soon. We're going to talk more about that on Friday. So my dad is shocked with his BTC profits. He has made bank, but I told him you hold these sats regardless of the profit. No need for him to sell. Yep. Smart man. All right, I got to get going, guys, here in a minute. I got to get going. It's 6:42. We've been doing this for 2 hours and 51 minutes, guys. Nice, Joey. I'll be back tomorrow. I watched Jor and Jerry separately when I found they knew each other. It felt like a crossover TV show. I've had a couple of people tell me that. Don't worry about it, Jimmy. You aren't meant to know. That's right. Forrest Hoddle, yo, Jerry, make a video on Friday of paying with sats and steak and shake for us Canadians who can't. I will. What's up, man? How are you, sir? Good to see you, man. This right here is Forrest Hoddle right here on the right from Maple Bitcoin. I've already left a comment on there. I mean, a link on there. So make sure you guys go subscribe to him. He is from the YouTube channel called Bitcoin Not Crypto, which is a really good name. I like that name. Bitcoin Not Crypto. You keep coming back here for us. I'm going to have to keep you up here for a commercial, man. Keep coming back to my channel. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. This is Forrest Hoddle, guys. Bitcoin Not Crypto. Got a great channel. Very, very smart man. So check him out, Bitcoin Not Crypto. I'm sure you guys are already subscribed. And it's always an honor and a pleasure when he comes over here, man. I really like Forrest. He's a smart dude, man. So make sure you guys subscribe to my boy Bitcoin Not Crypto, aka Forrest Hoddle. Thanks again, bro. Appreciate you. Jimmy John. He can spend some smartly on liquor whore gain, and then he could blow the rest. Yes, that's something he could do. Something just happened here. Okay, Clean Your Machine just sent 2,500 sats out of nowhere for no reason. He just sends them. He goes, here, Jerry. I'm not talking to you. I'm not going to join the chat. I'm just going to send you 2,500 sats. Thank you, Clean. Ian, I appreciate you, bro. You power this channel, bro. You really do. I appreciate you, man. Every time I say I'm about to leave, he sends me something. Thank you, brother. Metaplanet is stacking hard, too. They are. Matter of fact. See, I'm supposed to be going. Guys. Metaplanet. Let's get on them. They bought like 1,200 something Bitcoin, and now they have 6,796 Bitcoin. Metaplanet. That's a lot. That is a lot, Sharper. They got more than what's his name now? Than the country of El Salvador. It also has to do with the Vegas. It does. Metaplanet is next level. I've been deep diving on them lately. Okay, good. I can't wait to check your video out about it. When you deep dive, we already know it's going to be good. Anyone interested in a live stream before Jerry's with my channel? Anyone interested in a live stream before Jerry's with my channel? Oh, I am. If you're not spending your sats on booze and women, then you are wasting it. Yep, exactly. Might have Jerry on for a pre-show and even George too if I'm lucky. Of course I'll be on, bro. George, Jerry, Joe, LOL. It's one of us. Yep. Sure is. I'm making a video of me going to Steak and Shake and paying too. Yeah. The problem is Forrest Hoddles. Did I say his name wrong? Didn't I say Forrest Hoddle? Forrest? Didn't I say that? Nice. I'll check that out. I'll check that, Otis. The only problem with me is somebody's gonna have to come with me because I use my phone for my camera. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. But I'm definitely going, man. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful night. You too. Best trio. I think it's a good trio. I think they have a very good trio. You should hear the way we pronounce Forrest in Australia. It's so funny, but Forrest in Canada sounds like a dope name. It does. I'm interested in seeing how they roll out accepting payments. Me too, Forrest. I think obviously they're gonna do Lightning, right? They have to, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's not gonna be liquid. Fairest. Join the Jerry Joey Jorist. I'll take them 2,500 sats for all my hard work here tonight. You've been killing it. I'm listening just quick. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. See you later, Jerry. I'm out. Have a wonderful night, family. Okay, man. You too. Yes, follow him too. Patty P. Yes. Jodas Jimmy John. Tamon, you get out of here, Jerry. Love you, my man. Be safe out here. Okay, Tamon. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's catch up with these spins. Let's do 608 real quick. Let's do 608 and let's see who can get it. It's 400 sad. Looks like Patty P to me. Patty P. You know she's here. Congratulations, Patty P. Maddie said she'd go. She might. I just mean he hodls the Bitcoins. Got you. Congratulations. All right, we're on Bitcoin block 6104. So we got to do 5 more spins. Let's do them real quick and then I'll be out of here. Congratulations, Patty P. 609. I'm going to do these real quick and then I'm going to end it. Yeah. Congratulations, y'all. 610. We didn't even get any subjects today, guys. I'm just yapping. Ian. Nope. Dap. Congratulations. You know what's crazy? We were missing a couple of people today, too. Maggie didn't show up. Mia didn't come. Sadie didn't come. Finger picked. $611. Congratulations. 612. Bazura Bros. Daddy. I like that. All right, so 612. Jorist. Joris is the new creation. Joris. Welcome to the party, pal. Jeetha doesn't quite jive. Don't change Letha. Yes. I have to pay for the woohoo. Yay, Patty. Grass. Patty P. Yep, Triple B's one. Last spin, guys. Oh, no, it's not the last spin. 613. Patty P again. 614. Congratulations, Patty P. You got to give me your address. If you gave it to me, would have gave you a bunch of sets. Oh, they're not here. We got to take them off the wheel. BTC Anonymous. They all left, right? The whole fam left. BTC Fanny Packer left. BTC Backpacker left. BTC Anonymous left. That was the whole fam. BTC Flipper left. Okay, last spin, 614. Chicken. Yes. Jory actually works well. I like Jory. That woo, yes. Let's fucking go. Missouri. Jennifer, no changes. Yay, finger. Way to go, Missouri. Boom. Mimi was here, Jerry. Nah, she left. Yeah. Oh, Mimi. No, yeah, she left. Sure, we can just make up our own community language for the tribes. Yes. The judge and the Tory. All right, I got a lot of comments here, guys. Sorry. All right, so chicken 1, 614. There we have it, guys. When someone tells you Bitcoin is not political, they are lying to you, ladies and gentlemen. They are lying to you. Don't believe them. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you in the United States of America, this great country, you owe $37 trillion total for the national debt. You personally, if you just sat on the couch, you owe $107,000, and if you did what you're supposed to do, you owe triple that, $323,000. And even with Doge saving us $427 billion allegedly, they're within a broken system, trying to fix the broken system. They can't fix the broken system because the system is broken. So what do we need to do? Trump says, I'm not going to kick the can down the road. If I was one of his advisors, I'd say, you know what, Trump, kick the can off the cliff and get a new can. And that new can can't be like this one, right? Can't print it, can't debase it, can't control it, can't manipulate it. And just like that fish in the water they were talking about, people's going to know about it. And everybody's going to know that this new can will not only pay off this national debt, set us free monetarily, but also get rid of inflation and make everything deflationary so that you can save instead of quote unquote investing in something that you don't even want. And all you want to do is just work hard at your trade and not be a part-time money manager. And if I had to take a guess, if you had to guess what that money is, if you've been around long enough, you know that it's not like this. It's the best money in the world, the hardest money in the world. And if you've been around long enough, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much for coming. Love each and every one of you. It's been a great stream. They're getting better and better every day. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same back channel, 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern. And you guys already know. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.